I think we good. We're good. We're live. We're live. We're live. Brody, I want to be able to include your videos in the live, but the computer struggles. You know what I'm saying? Stream crashes. I want to, man. I really do. Really do, Brody. All right, let me see what's happening. Okay, we already got people in here. Okay, okay. Let me see. My boy Derek JB's first, of course. Not surprised, my boy, my boy. Chiefs fan was good. Mystic CEO. What's he saying? Oh, hold up, y'all. Nah. Dun-dun-dun. Uh, uh, uh. There we go. I bet. I bet. All right, let me see who else in here. My boy Chiefs fan was good. Skins for life. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mystic CEO. What's up, fam? Watch you all the time. Got family. So this is my first time in the chat. Just want to say keep up the great work. Man, I appreciate that, man. You know what part of Atlanta your family's at in where they at in Atlanta? Cause you know West Side the best side. You know what I'm saying? But the East Side cool though. Atlanta's kind of crazy right now though. Honestly, Atlanta's a little bit wild. Atlanta's always been wild, like crime wise, but now it's like a lot going on. What's good, y'all? Jones, Shaw, Casper, Oh, look at my boy Jordan with the streets, the green name and the street scores. It's just sir was good. Alex Smith was good. You spell Super Bowl like that on purpose? It was good. Darnell Williams was good. Johnny, Charlie was good. Corey Walker, Ian was good. A lot of familiar faces in here. Is that Wendy's that got burned down near you? Nah, I mean that's like 10, 15 minutes away. I wouldn't consider that near me because that's 10, 15 minutes driving. I don't know how long that is walking. So, not really. I know where it's at, but nah, it's not. Won't be here long if at all. What's good, Rich? All right, man. Appreciate you just pulling up real quick. Loving me is easy because I'm real going. What's good, y'all? What's good? Door Gunner was. What's up from the 352? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Pro Bowl sponsor. Oh, okay, my boy Derek JB, yes sir. Became a Pro Bowl sponsor. I haven't seen somebody just become a sponsor live in the live chat. Somebody did it in the StreamYard version, but it didn't make it as obvious for me. In the StreamYard, it wasn't like this is what this guy did. Y'all can see it on the YouTube version if y'all were in the StreamYard stream with my boy Shay on Friday night, but it didn't make it look like that because now I'm actually in the YouTube live chat and it makes it all green. I like that, yes sir. Rico, PS5, Xbox Series X. I'm going Xbox because of Halo and because of the party chat I'm part of. Now, if we're comparing systems, when they broke it down, Xbox had better specs, but I know PlayStation has all the exclusives and stuff, so you know what I'm saying. I can see why a lot of people like PlayStation 5 more because y'all get more games and stuff. And I like anime, so if I did play single player games, PlayStation would be great. But all I care about is multiplayer, my party chat, and Halo. So Xbox will have to be way worse for me to consider a PS5. Happy B-Day, Donald. Send me some. How are the sales going? Hopefully it's going good. It's picking up, you know what I'm saying? I sold a couple of things, just a couple handful. I'm happy. I'm excited. Xbox Series X for me. Yeah, I'm definitely going Xbox Series. When they I gotta find the picture, but somebody literally compared everything, like the RAM and the teraflops and all that type of stuff, and they were the exact same on like four things, and Xbox was slightly better in like two. And then Xbox is $50 cheaper, I believe. We gotta see though. I forgot because they haven't exactly said the prices. It's one leak here, one leak here. At first, somebody said the PlayStation was $750, but that turned out to not be true. I think I don't know. What's good, Chiefs fan? Let me see. What's up, Rico and Brody? I don't even know how to acknowledge that profile. Hail to the Redskins from New Jersey. What's good, Winston? Spider-Man with Miles Morales might make me get a PS5 or Xbox. Bro, I've heard about. Somebody was telling me about that game, and that sounds like it's gonna be crazy. He said I'm tired of Halo. I understand. Halo is literally the main reason I play video games, though. That's what got me on to Xbox. That's what got me on the Xbox Live. So it's like a certain loyalty plus like if Halo's great, it's gonna be my favorite game. Halo is like the perfect game for me when they do it right. When they don't make it all noob friendly and take away the skill gap, you know what I'm saying, and allowing people to sprint and the shoulder charge and all of that. If they just make it simple, like Halo 2 and Halo 3, where it's just my BR versus your BR, Halo's perfect. Even though Halo 5 is great, the custom games is ridiculous, but it's just hard to play competitively because, you know, they just made it so noob friendly. I mean, all games are, you know, eliminating the skill gap so that, you know, the more newbie, the more friendly players, casual players can have just as much fun. Because Halo used to be the game, if you weren't good and you got on it, you knew it right away. Like, you were not getting a kill, you were getting dominated. But now it's kind of like Call of Duty, especially everybody. 2K and FIFA and all of those games got it the worst as far as skill gap. I mean, it's minuscule. What's good, Smokes? What's good, DC Big O? So y'all, what's good, y'all? Yeah, they pretty much make they're pretty much the same. It comes down to exclusives. Yeah, basically. PlayStation 5 definitely has the most exclusives. I just don't care about exclusives. Like, when it comes to single player games like Assassin's Creed, Resident Evil, all of that type of stuff, I prefer for somebody else to play it and not just watch it. Like, I'll watch Rad Brad or Corey X Kenshin play it. First of all, I save money. Second of all, I can multitask. I could be playing what I'm playing and watch them play that, and I'm getting all the information as if I'm playing it. So it's 2-in-1 for me. So I've never been a fan of actually playing single player games unless I really, really rock with that game. Have you seen the Haskins and Rivera interviews they did lately? Got me pumped up for the season. Yes, sir. But I talked about it in my recent video. My most recent one that I put out, what was that? Saturday? Yes, sir. I'm driving Slim, but you playing. Wait, what? Do you see the Redskins going 8-8? It's possible. That's my prediction, but I can also see us going 4-12. But also, I can see it surprising people and going 12-4. Man, it's crazy how much it can. Wait, it's crazy the disparity of like the range of how many wins we can end up getting just off of how much potential our team has. But there's so many question marks. But if we end up filling all the question marks, all the, you know, somebody steps up at like left tackle, somebody steps up at left guard, they step up at tight end, Dwayne Haskins steps up, I can see us winning 11 games easily. But then there's also scenarios where I can easily see us only winning like 5 games, honestly. PS5 will be sold at the price of $799. Is that like confirmed? Because that is ridiculous. What's up, Beast Mode 2.0? Kevin Harmon 600 yards over or under. It's hard for me to say over. I mean, he has the talent, but it's just so many mouths to feed. And I feel like Steven Sims is going to be safety blanket. Terry McLaurin's going to be that guy. And AGG is going to be the red zone presence. So Kelvin Harmon, as much talent as I think he has, it's just too many mouths to feed. Don't say nothing that's going to make me pull over and Oh. Hey, I got you, Smokes. Halo on PS5 would be dope. That would be insane. That would be a crazy merger. But I mean, you know, a lot of games are making things cross-platform, so it doesn't matter really what system you have at this point anyway when it comes to a lot of stuff like Call of Duty. And Halo is not like Call of Duty at all. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. Hey, let's get those likes up, please. Let them know, Derek JB. Dwayne Haskins 400-200 yards over or under. I'm going to go under because I feel like we're going to run the ball a lot. But nah, Halo is not like Call of Duty. Halo is like, it's so hard to describe. I don't even know how to describe Halo, to be completely honest with you. PlayStation is for lonely. Yeah, he hated it. Nah, I mean, I won't say it's for the lonely, but it's a lot of single player games. I would love Persona. The way I've heard people describe Persona sounds like a game I would love. The whole world needs to go to Disney Plus and rewatch Remember the Titans. I need to. I haven't seen it since I was old enough to remember what happened. Or I might just not have seen it at all. I know about it, but did you see the Chad Ochocinco's tweets about Terry McLaurin? You talking about like from a few months ago or like very recently? Because I remember sometime before the draft, he complimented Terry McLaurin. Xbox Series X looks clean. PS5 looked like a router. And my boy Derek JB using the gifts. Okay. Adam ranked us as 4-12. I'm not surprised. The ESPN, NFL Network, all those people are always gonna put us on the lower end, the bottom end. If we have the potential to go 4-12, 12-4, they're gonna say 4-12. They're not going to go middle. Thad Moss, 500 yards over or under. I don't know, man. There's so many mouths to feed, man. I feel like Thaddeus Moss can end up being a really dependable target for Dwayne Haskins, especially in the red zone. But it's just so many mouths to feed. 500 yards is a lot. That's a lot, man. Because Terry McLaurin's going to eat up a lot. Steven Sims going to eat up a lot. And if AGG works out, he's going to eat up a lot. I feel like Kelvin Harmon may eat up a lot in the beginning while AGG is learning the offense and everything, learning how to run routes better, catching up to NFL speed. But I feel like eventually AGG will take over as maybe the second receiver or the third receiver. And then, I mean, it's too many mouths to feed. And then I'm pretty sure we're going to be a run-heavy offense. So that in itself is just like it's just one football. Oh, you're playing on my car radio. That's what I meant. All right, bet. Hey, that's what's happening, man. Appreciate that. Any way, shape, or form, I appreciate that, man. There's a wide range of results possible. Also, is coach going to coach like Saban year 1, 6, and 12, depending on me? Oh, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Even great coaches start off a little slow. Thad Moss ain't making the team. Hell hinges. Oh, nah, you tripping. You trolling. Dwayne and Terry going to be a scary duo. I agree, bro. Picking right back up where they left off from last year and college. But at least we can draft Trevor Lawrence. Nah, we're not doing that bad. We're not doing that bad. What's good, Patrick West? PlayStation 5 way better than Xbox. Xbox looks like a freezer. What's good, Young Cash boy? A Young Cash boy. You got it spelled like Atlanta. I love it. I respect it. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I like the Redskins. Hey, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you pulling up and supporting. I'll be QB's coach. That would actually be dope for the Alex Smith. 10-6, I could definitely see that. Xbox Series X looks like mini casket. Who you starting offensive line? I don't want Sadiq Charles starting week 1, but it looks like he may have to. Maybe Cornelius Lucas at left tackle. We'll see though. And then left guard, I have Wes Martin. Of course, I have Chase Roulier. And then Brandon Sheriff. And then I guess Morgan Moses. I mean, if Sadiq Charles is not ready to start at left tackle, and Cornelius Lucas isn't as good as I think he is, Morgan Moses is going to end up starting at right tackle. PlayStation 5 controller, Xbox controller, plus looks like pancake. What's up? What's good, David Smith? Take that. Favorite football movies and shows. I haven't seen a lot, but I know I loved it. Longest Yard in Any Given Sunday. But I don't remember the Titans. Ironically, like, I don't know if I haven't seen it or if I did, I was extremely young because I was very young when that movie came out. And so I don't even remember. I know what goes on in the plot because it's one of the most talked about movies and stuff, but I don't remember watching it. I'm from the DMV, but I like Atlanta. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Saying, kind of the opposite, but the same. I rock with the DMV. I was born in Maryland, so I always have love for Maryland. I'm wearing a mask the whole game. I'm not catching cold. T-Mac, Mars Hinges, Memphis Kid used like Cordell Stewart. Bro, it's too many targets. Oh, no, y'all capping on the 5. Joey Diaz is hilarious. Xbox Series X looks like a mini file cabinet. Y'all gonna stop. What happened? Why did this just go back and forth? Make sure y'all get them, Rich. Get them. Let them know the Xbox is superior. I feel like center right guard and right tackle is solid, but the left side could be ugly. Yeah, we just got to we got to work on that. Sadiq Charles has a lot of talent, but you know what I'm saying? It might be a minute before he's ready. I'm not going to lie. Have you watched The Game or Blue Mountain State? I've seen a little bit of Blue Mountain State. Like, the first half of season 1, I was watching it with somebody. And then The Game, isn't that the one with I think so. I think that's the one my mommy watched. I think I know what you're talking about with The Game. I think. I used to watch a few episodes when I used to get my hair done. Alex, can you retire a Redskin? I will retire in DC as a Super Bowl MVP. Hate him. With the Xbox X, you will always have somewhere to sit. Mini file cabinet, I'm weak. Y'all gonna stop hating on the Xbox. I don't even remember exactly what it looked like. I think it's just a box. But I'm here for Halo. I'm here for Halo and Party Chat. I'm here for Halo and Party Chat. I don't even care about the rest. I don't care about how they look. Hopefully they just don't take up too much space, because I already don't like how much space my Xbox One, the regular one, is taking up. I only had a Xbox One X or S or whatever. I'm one of the first Xboxes. PS5 made sure GTA didn't release 6. Y'all ruined our lives. Y'all ruined our lives. How do you feel about the cornerback situation? We need one shutdown corner. I feel like we have the talent. And one, first of all, what's up, Eric Sims? I feel like one may emerge. I feel like out of all these guys, somebody's gonna emerge as like a shutdown corner. Because Fabian Moreau, the talent is there. He just needs to stay healthy and develop. And this is going to be the first time he's actually been placed at outside corner, which is where he was supposed to play this whole time. We forced him in the slot, and he didn't work out. And now, when we finally moved him back to outside, he started to flash a little. So I believe Fabian Moreau has the talent. Ronald Darby has the talent as long as he can stay healthy. Jimmy Moreland, we just didn't give him enough time and enough reps last season. But if we actually, try to develop him correctly, he can emerge as a great corner. So I feel like we definitely have a lot of talent there. Somebody's going to come out as a shutdown corner. Somebody has to. Especially with this front four. The pass rush we're going to get, their job's not even going to be as difficult as other corners in the NFL. What's good, Pit Bully? What's good? Killer Job was good. Not blaming AP for anything, but the time to move on is coming. I was just watching film on Travis Internet, and man, he would be another weapon for Dwayne. I love Antonio Gibson, Darius Geis, and Bryce Love, though. I'm super good with that. And the AP is just a dependable guy. He's not even gonna get that many carries. He's gonna be like the dependable backup, basically. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go with the younger guys over him. They have Party Chat on PS4. Hope and Tressway. I mean, yeah, they got Party Chat. It's just not the same. Hope and Tressway is not MVP again this season. Yeah, man. I mean, he's great at what he does, but yeah, Tressway should not be the most productive player on our team. PS5 look like a whirlpool. Ryan Kerrigan is not that old, man. He's going to kick some. Man, I can feel it. I mean, well, first of all, what's up, Chris? Yeah, I mean, definitely as part of a deep rotation to where he's able to be fully durable, fully healthy, energized, stamina up and everything. I definitely feel like Ryan Kerrigan can prosper in that. Especially now, this is his first time playing in a 4-3 since college. So that in itself is going to make him more productive. Man, I'm waiting on GTA 6 to. Yeah, y'all not getting GTA for a while, man. Y'all not getting GTA for a while. It's gonna be a minute. PS5 allowed them to delay, to allow them to keep GTA 5 going for a whole nother system. So yeah, GTA 6, boy, it's about to be 10 years. Jimmy Moore. I love Jimmy Moore, and I can't wait to see what he does. I sent Dwayne a friend request on PS4. He has yet to accept my invitation. I'm holding it down for Xbox. Let him know, Rich. Cameron Curl going to show out, too. It might be competition who will get the most picks with Fuller back. I really hope so, man. I really hope it's like that, man. I really do. There's so much talent back there. Kerrigan. Oh, dang. It went away. Where'd it go? Laggy. Let me scroll up, computer. I'm sorry. Let me control my computer again. Oh, there we go. Kerrigan will be more effective with play less snaps and be fresh when he does come in. I see Ryan having a solid season. I completely agree. I can't wait to see Bryce Love, OMG. Yeah, bro. Bryce Love is going to be nasty, man. I hope he's healthy. I'll do a great job keeping me on point with my skins. What's up, Uncle Tony's backyard? Shenanigans was good, man. Appreciate that. Which NFC East QB do you hate the most? Hate the most? I guess Daniel Jones now, just off of him being constantly compared to Dwayne Haskins. Other than that, I don't really hate any of them. There's not an NFC East quarterback I really hate. I just hate the Daniel Jones Dwayne Haskins comparisons, and that's not Daniel Jones' fault. But Carson Wentz I don't really hate. He's annoying to play against because him, escaping the pocket and stuff. And Dak I feel like is overhyped. But then again, I want Dak to be overhyped because I want him to eat the whole Cowboys cap space. So honestly, it's really no quarterback I hate from the NFC East. What's good, Jay-Z? And what's up, Extra? Didn't Fabian run a 4.27? He ran something crazy. That sounds familiar. He ran something ridiculous. I feel you. I never big on Darius Geis, but if he can prove to be healthy this year, it's time to draft a running back. I'm definitely big on Darius Geis. I love Darius Geis, but he just has to stay healthy. Do you see 8-8 or 9? I think I'm leaning more towards 8-8, but I wouldn't be surprised if we end up actually making the playoffs because it's just so much talent. Hey Rico, I'm old school. What's up, Sheldon? I think Jay Schrader got a raw deal in the war with Doug Williams. What you think? I'm gonna have to dive back into that. I'm gonna have to do more research on that because I know about the whole season, and like how what's his face got hurt and everything, and Doug Williams ended up stepping up, and then I forgot the like the super details. I just watched it too. I was watching like the that whole season like 2 years ago, but I already kind of forgot. That's why I can't wait to see that Doug Williams biopic. I cannot wait. My memory's bad, so something coming in the form of a documentary instead of those NFL film presents will be way better. Especially since they'll be talking more about the Doug Williams side and stuff. GTA 6 ain't coming until 2023. Do you think we could be in the top five, keeping the running back under 100? Oh yeah. I definitely feel like it. Our front seven is about to be ridiculous. I'm so excited, especially if Reuben Foster's healthy. Xbox Series X looks like a cube blocker. I see Love taking over the running back position next season. Whoever's the healthiest is gonna be the one that's most explosive. Hey, Chase looking more like a beast. He gotten hella big. Yeah, bruh. I seen those pictures, bruh. Him working out. Yeah, Chase Young is a different type of guy, bruh. PS5 look like an empty wallet. And camp haven't even started yet. Bruh, Chase Young is about to be a beast. Another place. PS used to that. I didn't know Fabian was that fast. Y'all know what this means. Donate. Let them know, Jay-Z. Let them know. Let them know. It's time to donate. If Darrell Green came out of retirement, he would be our best corner right now. Nah, it's not that bad. We have a lot of talent, bro. Now, if Darrell Green in his prime, of course, that's not even close. But we have a lot of talent in the cornerback room. It's a whole bunch of what ifs, though. That's the problem. It was Jay Gruden's fault why we didn't see Fabian. He never brought him back from IR, but now he will be healthy. Fabian Rowe keep up with any of the wide receivers. Oh yeah, exactly. And it's also all Greg Minuski, all of them fault that even though we traded away Kim the Fuller and we needed a slot corner, there was no reason we should have forced Fabian Moreau to play slot corner, even though he was not built to do that. He was an outside corner at USC when he was a first round talent. We only got him in the third round because he tore his pec during his pro day. And then we just forced him at slot corner, which is not his natural position. And then we just expected him to be great. Then we put him back at outside corner, and then he started to shine again. Seahawks have a better front seven. I hate him. I know it's very early, but based on the team right now, what position will you draft? Next year's draft is nothing to play with. Depending on how the linebackers work out, depending on if Sadiq Charles is great, or even if Sadiq Charles is great. If Morgan Moses, you know what I'm saying, if we're tired of him, go get Panay Sewell, that tackle from Oregon. Depending on if the receivers for some reason don't work out, go and get a receiver. Maybe a running back if the running backs can't stay healthy. Maybe even tight end if this tight end group doesn't work. There might be a good I don't know about the tight ends yet though. Like I said, if it's not Georgia, I don't really know yet. I haven't really gotten into the college prospects yet. What's your thoughts? Dalvin Cook holdout. I've seen a podcast putting a trade forward with AP and a pick back to the Vikings, and we could afford it. Help take pressure off Dwayne. Nah, I feel like Darius Geis and Bryce Love and Antonio Gibson have so much talent. I'm good. I'm not trading anything for anybody. I feel like as long as they're healthy, we're super good. Cause you see Hudson playing safety instead of linebacker. I feel like he's not fast enough to really play safety. I feel like he's gonna be more of a linebacker. But I mean, he's definitely versatile and can do a little bit of both. Deporting Bruce. He was trolling Corey. Nah, he was trolling about the Seattle. Leatherwood from Alabama. Oh yeah, I forgot about Alex Leatherwood. He was supposed to come out this draft. But I still feel like Panay Sewell is going to end up being better than him. We should sign Jadeveon Clowney or trade for another defensive end to bolster our defensive line even more. Dang, but that's a lot of money and that's a lot of capital towards one position group. I feel like we're super good on that front. Because Ryan Kerrigan is coming off the bench. And then defensive tackle-wise, Meta Ioannidis and Tim Settle are coming off the bench. I think I'm good. Caleb Williams is going to be a beast. What about signing a veteran free agent wide receiver for a good price? I mean, who's even left at this point, honestly? Who's out there? I think everybody that's worth anything signed except for Josh Gordon and AB. But then there's the chaos that you bring with them. How many running backs you think we are or should we keep and who? Like I said, I love Darius Geis and Bryce Love when healthy. That can literally be the best running back duo in the league if healthy. That's the only problem is health. And then Antonio Gibson is going to be a beast, so I'm good on running back. Okay, last one. Xbox Series X looks like a subwoofer. Nah, I can't even lie about that. From what I remember seeing, it does kind of look like that. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, my bad. I got defensive. He said I got defensive. PS5 looked like a coffee dispenser. Salute could be anywhere in the world, and I would choose. Man, appreciate that she ate me lately. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, I feel like our running back group is gonna be great as long as they're healthy. Now that's just a big what if, but you know what I'm saying. If they're healthy, our running back group is gonna be like ridiculous, like elite. Darius Geis and Bryce Love can literally be the best two-headed monster in the league, in my opinion. But it's just a whole bunch of what if. Oh yeah, y'all will have the best running back. The best running back duo, yes sir. I don't think people understand how great Darius Geis and Bryce Love was. They should be. Bryce Love was better than Christian McCaffrey at Stanford. Faster and better, just period. Just all around better. And Darius Geis was, when coming out the draft, it was an argument between him and Saquon. Now, even I picked Saquon because I'm objective. But there were a lot of people that saying he was obviously the second best running back coming out of that class. And coming out of LSU, some people even felt like Darius Geis had more potential than Leonard Fournette. A lot of people are forgetting because they kept getting hurt. Darius Geis and Bryce Love are like elite running backs. Gibson catching 50 passes this season. I could definitely see that. Which skins will have good fantasy seasons in your opinion? I feel like Steven Sims because he's gonna be I don't know. Cause it's just so many mouths to feed. I got to see what Scott Turner's game plan is because Scott Turner's versatile. I mean, Antonio Gibson's versatile. Steven Sims is going to be the dependable target slot receiver for Dwayne Haskins because we're going to do a lot of short throws to get Dwayne Haskins in the rhythm. Of course, Terry McLaurin should be balling out. He was balling out last season with bad quarterback play. I'm trying to think. I mean, only thing with the running backs is just it's so many mouths to feed. Same thing with the receivers. So I really don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard to think about fantasy football. I feel like we're going to have a deep rotation of everything. Like Kerrigan said, we look good on paper. We have to go out and prove. Yeah, and now we finally have coaching. We've always said we've looked good on paper the past few years, but now we have good coaching. Y'all would not have any good running back duo. Our running back group is ridiculous. Literally could be best in the league if everybody's healthy. The Jacksonville Jaguars, Los Angeles Chargers, Tennessee. Oh, the Raiders are my dark horse team. I could see that. They might end up being something. They can end up being really good or really bad. They have a lot of talent. The Jacksonville Jaguars, Los Angeles Chargers, Tennessee Titans, Washington Redskins are reportedly possible landing spots for free agent quarterback Colin Kaepernick. Any thoughts? I definitely want him to have a job. I'll take him as a backup. I'm definitely down for that. The Gandy man should make a big impact. Yeah, I love Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gandy Golden. His potential is ridiculous. Gibson 500. Him in the red zone is gonna be, bro. I can see him getting a lot of touchdowns. He may not get a lot of yards, but he may get a lot of touchdowns. Gibson 500 yards over or under. Again, there's so many mouths to feed. It's hard to say, man. It's so many mouths to feed. Man. Boy. I don't know. I want to say over though. But I don't know, man. If Darius Geis and Bryce Love are healthy, I'm pretty sure they're going to be the premier backs, and Gibson's going to be more of a gadget guy. If Darius Geis can't prove to be healthy, how would you handle the situation? I'm pretty sure they'll just end up drafting a running back maybe next year if Bryce Love doesn't emerge also. And they may just release him. I don't think they'll be able to trade him. It's hard to trade an injury-prone player, especially since he hasn't technically done anything yet. He's shown what he can do, but he hasn't done it consistently yet because he can't stay healthy. T. Shavers transferred, unfortunately, to Mississippi State. He will put up sick numbers in Mike Leach system. 6'6", 438 in Leach system. Oh, yeah, that's going to be ridiculous. If you think about it, we haven't seen Geis truly healthy form of potential, and Love should be a beast. Exactly, bro. Darius Geis and Bryce Love can be the best running back duo, honestly, in this league if healthy. Bryce Love was literally Christian McCaffrey, but better at Stanford. And Darius Geis was literally the only running back better than him in that draft was Saquon Barkley. And Saquon Barkley is a generational guy. So, just got to stay healthy. Remember Jabril Cox this draft. Oh, yeah, Jabril, yep, he transferred to LSU. So now he's going to finally get the spotlight. What's good, Redskins Weekly? You good, man? What's good, winner? Let them know Jay-Z donate. Yes, sir. Gibson, 800 yards. Dang. That means Darius Geis and Bryce Love can't be healthy for him to get that many. So many mouths to feed seem like a good problem to have in our situation. I agree. I'm definitely down for too many mouths to feed. But it's just, as far as fantasy football wise, that's going to be a little bit of a struggle. What's your expectations for Jimmy Moreland? Do you think he will be a starter? I don't expect him to be the starter, but I love Jimmy Moreland. He's one of my favorite players on the team, so I hope so. I feel like he definitely has the talent to be a great shutdown corner. And we still have Gibson, AP, and probably JD, and the good thing about it, it's still all healthy right now, including Bryce Love. Y'all running back group is very deep. It's one of the last places I would draft somebody right now, currently. Now, if a lot of guys end up not staying healthy, not working out, then yeah, we'll end up having to draft one. But I feel like it's one of our deepest positions if everybody's healthy. He said, how y'all gonna have the best running back duo? Y'all running back sucks. Oh, you're definitely trolling. The Cards traded David for D-Hop. Yeah, I mean, I don't even... Saquon is the best running back in the league. Talent-wise, definitely. And Darius Geis was literally right behind him in that draft. Should I put Shamar in Nah, he's trolling. Y'all, you got it. Shamar, though, he's saying one of the best. We all know it's CMC, and we have some very talented running back. Christian McCaffrey is great. I don't want to say he's the best, but he is one of the most productives. He said, he laughed. Well, what rookie other than Chase we need to keep an eye out for? I feel like CeeDee Lamb, you talking about us or just in the league, period? Because Antonio Gibson is going to be ridiculous. So I feel like CeeDee Lamb, other team-wise, I feel like CeeDee Lamb is actually going to be a pretty big problem. But then again, it's Dak throwing to him, so I don't know. He said I'm always trolling, y'all know that. But I feel like on our team, Antonio Gibson and AGG should be like pretty immediate impacts. But I feel like Sadiq Charles is going to end up being our starting left tackle of the future. The guy that makes us not miss Trent Williams. But it's just going to be a minute. I don't feel like he's ready day one. Merch is clean. I predict you'll have a sales increase this coming payday. I appreciate that, Shamey lately. Appreciate that, man. I'm hoping so, man. I believe in it. That merch took a lot of work, too. That's why I wasn't able to put out so many videos these past 2 weeks. I mean, that took a lot of work. I was having meetings with my family on Zoom and everything. I mean, we were really having, like, prototype meetings and stuff. And, like, what do we like? What don't we like? And all of that. It was crazy. So many rough drafts. If you had to pick one person in the league right now to go head up with Jerome Bettis up in the middle, who would you pick? I don't know, man. I don't know. Bobby Wagner? Reuben Foster if healthy? I don't know, man. Jerome Bettis one-on-one, bro? I wouldn't want to see that. I miss Trent, but he had to go. Yeah, he definitely had to go, and I agree. I definitely agree. But yeah, Jerome Bettis was different, bro. The bus, he was different, man. I don't want to see anybody against him one-on-one. I don't think anybody wants that. Anybody wants that smoke. Yeah, I was thinking Sean Taylor too, but I mean, he's not currently in the league, so he said currently in the league. But yeah, man, Sean Taylor would have got him. If you can make an early guess what position should the Redskins get in the second round of the 2021 draft, I don't know. First of all, what's up, Andrew? But I don't know, man. That's really difficult. It's hard for me to even think what we need in the first round. I don't know why the Bengals drafted Joe Burrow because their quarterback wasn't the problem. I mean, Joe Burrow's definitely an upgrade over Andy Dalton, clearly. But yeah, that's not about to solve everything. Yeah, of course. Hope I can be in the stands opening day. Eagles can suck it. Let them know. But yeah, as far as who we need to draft in the second round, I don't know, man. I mean, right now, our weaknesses right now would be tight end, even though we drafted talent there. Left tackle, even though we drafted talent there. Receiver, maybe, but we drafted talent there also, though. So we got to see. Hope I can be Chase Young. Although I hate they cut Monte, though. Yeah, but, Ron Rivera's not with all the shenanigans. And Monte Nicholson was into so many off-the-field shenanigans that you could already tell he was gone. Yeah, he was, but he got injured the last game in Stanford, so he went down in the draft. They forgot he won Heisman, I believe. I think he was supposed to. I don't remember. Did he actually end up winning it? I know he was supposed to. I don't think he did though. We need to draft a cornerback first or second. I could see that too if the cornerbacks end up not working out. First round, I'll draft corner. I could definitely see that. What position is the weakest on our team? I don't know. I mean, every position there's talent. We just got to see if they end up working out or not. So it's hard for me to say who's the weakest. Now, the one who's the most, I would say the most unsure and the most unproven is probably cornerback, tight end, and left tackle. Or the left side of the offensive line, period. I'll say cornerback or for the 2021 draft offensive line. We got best pass rusher NFC East. I agree. What's the over-under Young breaking Wentz in half opening day? I wish I can give you a number on that. Second round, I get a middle linebacker. I can see that if Sean Down Hamilton, Colt Holcomb end up not working out. Be small, a good thing, because when healthy, they better hope he don't be as diddly. A good coverage linebacker. Sean Down Hamilton's a great coverage linebacker already. That's what I'm saying. We have so much talent everywhere. We just got to see who's going to end up working out and who's not. You know what I'm saying? Who can't stay healthy. All of that type of stuff. 2020 season is going to be really telling. QB in the first round next year. We got to worry about CeeDee Lamb now. Yeah, we do, man. Third round depth at the old line with our third round pick. I snag a tight end. I can see that for the will. I want to draft Jamar Chase in the first round for the 2021 draft. Yeah, Jamar Chase is about to be a beast in college, man. Brody, why are you making so much noise with that bone? Jimmy Moreland versus CeeDee Lamb. All right, man. We got to see if they let Jimmy Moreland fly. You got to see if they let him start. You know what I'm saying? And let him know, Jay-Z. Let him know. Donate. Yeah, everybody donate. What's good, Michael Rodriguez? What's good? What's good? But yeah, I would definitely say it's hard for me to say the weakest because we have so much talent there. But corner, tight end, kind of linebacker, little bit receiver, and definitely left side offensive line are definitely our most, like, I don't know, positions right now. Like, I don't know about them. We got to see if they can stay healthy. We got to see if they can progress. You know what I'm saying? Brody getting the first sack of the season. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let him know. This man behind me eating on this bone extra loud. It's like a rubber bacon flavored bone, and he is just making all the noise in the world. He's trying to destroy it, but I purposely bought it because they said you can't destroy it. Because Brody likes to break toys, not play with them. He likes to literally just rip them apart. So this is like the perfect toy for him, and he's really trying right now to break this thing, and he can't. And he sat out the whole season watching how things go, so y'all can see Love making hella noise this first season, and with a real coaching staff. Oh yeah, Bryce Love is gonna be ridiculous if healthy. Bryce Love is going to be a true difference maker, for real, for real. Sean Davis is somebody I'm just so unsure about. I would love to draft a free safety second or third next year. Yeah. I mean, we got to see. 2020 is a big we got to see season because Sean Davis might end up being great. He might end up being not even good. He has a lot of potential, a lot of talent. He's athletic, very fast, and I feel like if anybody can get him to be consistent, it's Jack Del Rio. Because he flashed a lot for Pittsburgh, but he just wasn't consistent. I feel like Jack Del Rio will be able to make him more consistent. We'll see how consistent that is and if it's consistent enough to be a true free safety, a starting free safety in the NFL. But we'll see. Just joining. What's up, Michael? You think my new gamer picture is fire? You put it in quotations. I got to see it. I haven't seen your gamer picture. How long you been growing your dreads for? Well, I cut it all the time. I never let them grow too long. Like, I'm actually probably the next time I get it done, I'm going to cut it. I like my locks to stay up here. But I've been growing them since 10th grade. Well, I've been growing my hair since 6th grade. Like, I started over bald 6th grade, and then I had different hairstyles, and then I locked my hair 10th grade, and then since then my hair's been locked, and then I cut it every now and then. Because I don't like my hair too long, especially like playing basketball. It gives me a headache when my hair is too long. Could have grabbed Warford, and our left side would be good. Yeah, I don't know why Warford. Is Warford still available, Larry Warford? Brody chewing on the bone is prepping him for chewing on Wentz leg opening day. I want the tight end from Penn State in the first. See, I don't even know who you're talking about. I'm lost. Again, I don't know anything about the college prospects right now. All I know is my Georgia guys. Guys, can y'all imagine if we get Devontae Smith from Alabama? He's Deshaun Jackson 2.0 with better hands. Him and Terry on the outside leaves the middle of the field for Sims or a tight end. That is a good point. I think we need help at free safety because after Sean Davis was just okay. Sweat, Gibson, and Moreland for the breakout players of the year. I could definitely see that. Sweat, Gibson, and Moreland. If they break out, then we're good. But yeah, Sean Davis, I understand. The depth at safety is scary. I don't know how much I trust Troy Apke anywhere except for special teams. So yeah. CD is shifty. That's the thing, because Fabian do get injured fast. Yeah, man. Well, I hope Fabian Rowe can stay healthy. Hopefully he plays out now that he's home. I hope so too, man. What's good? 1,000 subs and no videos channel. What's good? That's an interesting name. Yeah, I'm sure we still need a little help at safety. We need some real speed back there. It makes me kind of miss DJ. Yeah, DJ was nice and versatile because he was like a good strong safety, a good free safety. But I can understand why we're going in the direction of a guy that's more of a free safety and another guy that's more of a strong safety, so we can, specialize in both. DJ was like a really good backup because he could literally fill in at either one. Or like in packages where you don't want to show the defense who's doing what. DJ was good for that too. But I feel like Sean Davis can end up being a better free safety, and I know definitely Landon Collins is a better strong safety than DJ. But I just like the fact that he was versatile and can kind of do both. Yeah, I'm sure we still need a little help at safety. We need some. Okay, I just read that. How many wide receivers end up with 1,000 yards this year? Did make the top? I'm expecting the defense to make the top 10, maybe even top 5. And then wide receivers making 1,000, I don't know. I mean, if anything, I'll say Terry McLaurin is 1. But it's just so many mouths to feed. So many. And we're going to be run heavy, so that's hard. Purdom, pick 'em or something. Yeah, Warford is still available. That's wild. Why is he still out there? Is he asking for too much money? What's up, B9? What's good, man? I need you to use your platform to bring awareness to Black NFL ownership. Green Bay doesn't have an owner. So that means there are 32 NFL teams, 31 owners. They would rather have no owner. I mean, I think they're doing it because, like, they want the city to own it. Like, that's the reason. But, yeah, we definitely need more black owners, of course. Of course. We have a lot of black players, but we definitely need more black people in positions of power, like GM jobs and owners and stuff like. Yeah, I agree. Head coaches would be nice also. Do you think we should sign Jason Peters and Larry Warford, Kelvin Beachum to mentor the younger? I would definitely be down. Jason Peters and Larry Warford, we wouldn't have to worry about the left side of the offensive line. And Sadiq Charles could take his time developing. I would love that. I was 354th subscriber, wow, up to 5,440. I'm proud to be on the Street Scores Nation. Great job. Man, appreciate that, Chris. Appreciate that. That's crazy. The 354th, I'm going to write that down. Let me write that down. My boy Chris. I'm literally just going to copy and paste it with your name and everything. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hold on, I'll clap that up. 354th subscriber. You've been here for a minute. Yes, sir. I think Sean Davis will work out. I do too, man. He's too athletic. And Jack Del Rio is too great of a defensive coordinator for that combination of athleticism and intelligence not to work out. You said 3 1,000-yard receivers. Dang, okay. What'd you think about the coaches? I love the coaches. Ron Rivera is going to definitely hold it down, situational football. The culture he's bringing. Jack Del Rio is definitely going to do his thing on defense. And I believe in Scott Turner's potential. I love Scott Turner as an offensive coordinator. We just got to see him. He hasn't really proven anything, but I definitely see the potential that he has. I love it. I love the system he's going to be running, too. My boy Cameron Harris with the donation. Yes, sir. First one today. You ain't even had nothing to say with it. You just wanted to donate. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Much love, much love. Thank you. Larry Warford was a Pro Bowler, and he is asking for $8 million. I mean, hey, man, give him that $8 million, bro. To make sure we can protect Dwayne Haskins for sure. I'm definitely down. Black ownership is more important than signing Cap. I agree, yeah, definitely, especially like long term. Cap is more of like a symbol. Black ownership is definitely, yeah. Warford was only asking for $8 million. Definitely sign him. We have like 30-something million in cap space. I thought we were going to be more of a passing team now. We're going to be more up-tempo, and we're going to probably pass the ball more than last year, because last year was like the very bottom of passing the ball. But I definitely feel like we're going to be pretty run-heavy. First of all, we have a lot of great running backs, especially talent-wise. They just have to stay healthy. So, and also they're going to want to, develop Dwayne Haskins, and they want to put it all on his back immediately. So I feel like we're going to be very run-heavy, especially in the beginning. But yeah, we're gonna definitely be passing the ball a lot, but it's gonna be probably a lot of short throws to get Dwayne Haskins in the rhythm. How is a Pro Bowl left guard that is only making asking for 8 mil still available? Bro, I have no idea. I want Warford. Let Martin sit behind them 3 year in a row guard. Exactly, 3 year in a row Pro Bowl guard. Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely down to bring in Warford and Jason Peters. That would make our offensive line great. Like we wouldn't have to worry at all. 3-1 KR AGG will have less yards but a bunch of TDs. I don't know, but that 1,000 yard receivers is really tough. But I definitely agree with AGG having not a lot of yards but quite a bit of touchdowns. 1,000 subs probably his age. I don't know. Wait, what happened? Oh, probably his age. Oh, that's what you're saying. Probably. I don't think Larry Warford is that old. I think he's young. I think he's like less than 30. I think, right? R.I.P. Rich Caldwell. Wait, who's Caldwell? Yeah, Rich. We should definitely go get Warford. Flowers got 10 mil and Warford only asking for 8. Exactly. That's a good point. Warford should definitely be out here with a job. I don't understand. Yeah, he's 28, turning 29. I'm okay. Oh, on your birthday, that's what's up too. Yeah, I don't understand, bro. Ron Rivera, get on that, please. Somebody, Kyle Smith, somebody, please go get that guy. Oh, thank you, mommy. I'm sorry. I don't want Charles sitting. With the history of the off the field issues, I need him starting. More responsibility, less time for misconduct. I could definitely see that. But hey, man, we might end up getting Dwayne Haskins killed if you start him early. He's not ready day one. And I love him. I'm one of the people that's the highest on him. But I can admit that day one is going to be a little bit of a struggle for him unless we do like 3-step drops and stuff and a lot of fast-paced offense. He played receiver for us the 2007 season. Oh, okay, man. RIP, man. RIP, my boy. I don't care if it's an expansion team or not. Black NFL ownership catch up with the NBA. Let us lead a franchise in the racism. Let them know, B9. Let them know. Yeah, I definitely believe that. Yeah, ownership matters more than just us having a whole bunch of players. We can cut three of the depth guys we got and sign Warford. Hey, man, that's what it takes. Y'all know we was a beast. Laurent Landry. Oh, you know who was a beast? Laurent Landry before he got hooked on the roids. Laurent Landry was hitting people, man. He was hitting people. He need to put on more muscles to be real. Exactly, bro. Sadiq Charles, bro. The beginning of his career is gonna be a little struggle if we throw him out there immediately. That man definitely needs time to gain some muscle and develop. He definitely needs to improve his hand technique also. Him and Sean Taylor would have been nasty. Yeah, it would have been ridiculous. Warford, 4 year, 33 mil, $20 million guaranteed, hopefully. That would be great, bro. We should definitely go get Larry Warford. I'm surprised nobody in the NFL has. I'm very surprised. There has to be something we don't know about, like some off the field concern that nobody is aware of. It has to be. There's no way it's not. There's no way it's not. He is too talented. 3 straight Pro Bowls, and he's not even asking for a lot of money. Come on now. I don't understand. Top 5 tight ends of all time? I don't know. That's difficult, man. Lord have mercy, that's difficult. I would have to pull up a list. We get Warford and Peters, then we are going 10-6. I agree. I definitely agree. Did Warford get arrested? I don't think so. I don't know what's going on. There's something behind the scenes we don't know about. Landry wasn't on roids, was he? He just never got out the gym, so his body never had time to heal. That's why he always got hurt. I thought he was on roids. The way he was built, I just assumed he was on steroids. I thought that was just like automatic. We just assumed he was. What's up, Jose? I got here late. Have heard any potential signing or someone we should. Bro, I want Larry Warford, man. I don't know. I haven't heard us connected to him. I want Jason Peters also, but I don't know. The media is trying to focus on changing our name versus black ownership. Stay focused, black ownership. don't let up on them, B9. Let them know, man. Yeah, black ownership is very important. The Rooney Rule is cool and all with head coaching and stuff like that, but black ownership definitely matters more. Top Redskins of all time. Top is hard, but my favorites are definitely Darryl Green, Sean Taylor. Again, I've already told y'all this before, but back when 2K still made NFL games, Steven Davis was that dude. My mom said I also liked B. Mitch a lot when I was little. I don't know about Charles. Not trying to be judgmental, but he a little small. That's what I'm saying. Sadiq Charles is not ready week 1. I don't think. I do not think he's ready week 1 at all. So you know what I'm saying. I love Charles, and I feel like he has Pro Bowl level talent because he has things you can't teach, and he's bad at things you can teach again. So his potential is ridiculous, but at the same time, he's not ready to go out there day 1 and do what he has to do. He was a gym rat. Can you say hi to my daughter Abigail? She's right here. Oh, what's up, Abigail? What's good? Shouts out Jose, Abigail, all y'all, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Any thoughts on bringing in Colin Kaepernick in to compete for the backup QB position? I'm definitely down. I definitely want Colin Kaepernick to have a job, me personally. The most games he's missed in a season is 3 games, too. You talking about Larry Warford? Donation coming soon. All right, appreciate that, Chris. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate that, man. Landry's still in the gym to this day. That man sleeping there. Don't even get me started on the name debate. Ask Rico, I can go for hours. Yeah, that boy Rich does not play. He's one of those Redskins fans that definitely wants to keep it. I'm neutral. I really don't care. If they change it to something good. I'm definitely down for the Washington, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Me personally, I'm biased. I prefer the Washington Iroquois, you feel me? But, but at the end of the day, man, I'm cool with it. I'm neutral. Favorite basketball team? I don't really have one. I don't really watch a lot of basketball. Westbrook's my favorite player because he's the most entertaining guy in the NBA right now, period. It's not even close. Especially, not just talent-wise. First of all, I mean, his athleticism is fun to watch, but just, all the shenanigans he's in. This is the random stupid stuff he's always doing and all his interviews. I'm only watch basketball because of Westbrook. If it wasn't for Westbrook, I wouldn't care about basketball at all. I like playing basketball in real life, but watching it, I'm good. I keep saying, I prefer to watch the Bills play the Browns than to watch basketball. Than to watch the Clippers versus the Lakers. I'm not entertained by basketball like that because it's not as much strategy. I like the chess of football. I like how football is like chess and strategy. But basketball is fun. I mean, it's pretty entertaining, but I prefer to play it than watch it. And with the 32nd pick of the 2027 NFL Draft, the Redskins select Kid Jones, defensive end out of Notre Dame. We just won the Super Bowl, and they took me because Kerrigan just retired. I like that, Jones. I like that. You want to go to Notre Dame, Jones? That's what's up. It's crazy how New York is a mostly Notre Dame state. It's weird. Nowhere near Indiana, but New York loves Notre Dame. That's their favorite college team. Oh, I'm talking about Larry Warford. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. He only missed 3 games in most of the season. That's ridiculous. That's actually really good. Thank you for that. She got all happy. Hell to the Redskins. Now, thank y'all for pulling up, man. Thank you for supporting. Anytime. If he comes, that will for sure end Alex Smith's career as a Skins QB. Oh, yeah, that's done. I think that's pretty much done anyway already. If Charles starts, but that would put the nail in the coffin. If Charles starts, then we need to put a tight end next to him to help out. I agree. Washington Skins, then we will start saying hell to them Skins. Speaking into existence, Jones. Yes, sir. Definitely speak that into existence. The Redskins have the only melanated image. Brown skin logo. Love it. Oh, I see. I do what you're saying. I do see. I never even thought about that. We do have the only logo with brown skin. I see what you're saying. Thaddeus Moss can block. That's Charles. That's Charles' only hope. They know each other, so to help them both. Oh, I never even thought about that. They can help each other. They did play on the same team. I'm sorry, guys. I know Cap is a symbol and everything, but I just don't think he will improve our team at all at quarterback. I did like Colin. I think he definitely has talent. I don't think he's just this great this super great quarterback, but I definitely think he deserves to be a backup quarterback at least. I like him that much talent wise. Even beyond, just take away everything else, I definitely think he at least has backup quarterback talent. Stephon Gilmore or Tre'Davious White? I'm going Stephon Gilmore, honestly, because I prefer man cover corners, but Tre'Davious White is my boy. He's my boy. I like Tre'Davious White a lot. And I'm still mad at Gronk for what he did with that hit he put on him. That uncalled for, just he deserved to be kicked out the league hit. I'll never forgive Gronk for that. Tre'Davious White's my boy, but I'm more of a man cover corner type of guy. As far as guys I like to watch. I think that we should go Delaney Walker on a 1-year, $1.5 million deal. I mean, at this point, you might as well just sign him as a coach because he's so injury prone. But I do like Delaney Walker, though. I mean, I would like to bring him in as a veteran presence, but he's not going to play. And I doubt he'll even make the roster, really. Because at most, we're going to have 4 tight ends. And I don't think he'll make the roster over Logan Thomas, Thaddeus Moss, Hale Hinges, and maybe not even Jeremy Sprinkle. Because we already have Richard Rodgers as the veteran presence, but he's injury prone also. The Redskins should trade for Yannick Ngakoue. Now I'm good. First of all, he's asking for too much money, and we're already really deep at that position. If anything, we need to trade for a corner. Champ Bailey gets disrespected in the greatest corner debate. He kind of does too. He does. Champ Bailey was that dude. I'm sick. We traded him away for Clinton Portis, and that trade would look crazy now. Like you would never trade a top corner away for a running back in this year's league. Do you think we will bring the jumbo package back? First of all, what's up, Jason Jones? I don't think so, but that would be fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. That would be pretty fun to watch. If we weren't so stacked, it would have been awesome to bring that talented of a homer. Well, who are we talking about? The talent of a homer. Yeah, Champ Bailey was definitely built different. Cleveland Indians is a racist logo, not the Redskins logo. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely not talked enough. First of all, I hate the whole Indian word. That's always bugged me even since I was little, like in elementary school, because they're not Indians. They're not. That man thought he was going east, ended up going west, thought he was in India, saw brown people, and was like, oh, Indians, and then it just stuck. So I hate that more than anything else, because they're not Indians. They're barely even Native Americans because they didn't come up with the name American. That was an Italian man that came here and named America. So they're really just natives, but they're definitely not Indians. I hate how Native Americans are called Indians. It's super ignorant to me. So that idea, the Cleveland thing is definitely way worse, in my opinion. And the logo is pretty bad. Y'all remember Mason Foster? No, I don't want to. Yannick from DC, he went to the French. Oh, Yannick Ngakoue's from DC. Oh, I didn't even know that. Thoughts on Kyrie? I definitely see what he's saying about the whole, like, let's focus on this and not bring the NBA as a distraction. But I also see what everybody else is saying where we can use the NBA as a platform to bring more awareness. I mean, I see both sides. People just hate the Redskins just because many natives like being called American Indians. I think it's so ignorant. I don't even understand. I don't understand. That man literally thought he was going one way, ended up the other way, and was like, oh, brown people, gotta be Indian. Your thoughts on us signing Jalen Ramsey? I'm definitely down. I addressed it in more detail in my video when I talk about it from like about 2 weeks ago or whatever. But I'm definitely down for Jalen Ramsey. Please. How much is Larry Warford asking for? Honestly, I don't know, but I don't know why he doesn't have a job. He must be asking for $20 million a year. Gotta be, because there's no other reason. I think $8 million. Trey Apke gonna get burnt. I love Trey Apke in special teams, but I don't know about free safety yet. I do not know. How you gonna tell people what they should be called? Bruh, that Indian thing is terrible. I don't like it. It's super just like when y'all hear the question who's getting cut, what's the first name that pops in your head? Trey Quinn for me. Yeah, I don't think Trey Quinn's gonna make it, honestly. And I wouldn't be surprised if John Bostic doesn't make it for a lot of y'all that just love John Bostic for some odd reason. Pedro said $8 million. I'm just going by him. All right, well, my boy Pedro does his research, so I'm assuming that's right. I'm definitely assuming that's right. My boy Pedro Schmidt does his research. I have Cherokee heritage and American Indians and Native American doesn't bother me at all. I mean, hey, I'm Tuscaroran under the Iroquois tribe, but again, I don't really care because I'm definitely more black than anything else. But I just don't like how just ignorant it is. How just literally he accidentally called them that and it stuck. I just don't like it. I just don't understand it. Who the best offensive lineman on the roster? As of right now, Brandon Sheriff, but we'll see. Sadiq Charles has a lot of talent. He's just not gonna be ready day one. Wait, Troy was good against the 49ers. I don't even remember that. I don't remember that game like that. I remember it being ugly and low scoring. I have native Cherokee heritage. I'm Iroquois. Tuscaroran from North Carolina. Trey Quinn and John Bostic, I agree. Do you think it's possible to get Jalen Ramsey and Larry? I mean, Jalen Ramsey right now, we would have to trade for him. That's the problem. But Larry, we could definitely go get Larry right now, especially for $8 million a year. Trey Apke over Troy Polamalu. Do you see Bostic still getting cut if Reuben Foster isn't healthy? I don't know, man. I think John Bostic is just like a just in case. He's a contingency plan. So I don't know, man. Even if Reuben Foster isn't healthy, it's still a little. I don't know, man. Because Khalid Hudson, Shondell Hamilton, Cole Holcomb, Thomas Davis, Ryan Anderson. It's a struggle out there. Black people were here in America 20,000 years before Native Americans. Facts. Are you talking about before everything split up? You talking about like Pangea and stuff, or later than that? Who do you think the starting safeties are gonna be? It's gonna be Landon Collins and Sean Davis. It's gonna be. It's automatic, bro. Because our depth is crazy. Oh yeah, Kevin Pierre-Louis has a lot of potential. So I knew I was forgetting somebody. I like Kevin Pierre-Louis a lot. All right, gotta handle some business. Have a good one, William. What's good, Rich? All right, take care, man. Yeah, it's definitely Landon Collins and Sean Davis. I'm worried about the depth, but at least the starters, I feel like we're pretty good. I think KPL is the better replacement for Foster than Bostic. I agree. I definitely agree. I've seen a lot of people love John Bostic, though. A lot of people think I'm crazy for thinking John Bostic won't make the roster. I see it in my comment sections of my videos all the time. All the time. All the time. I don't love John Bostic like that. I think he's pretty decent. And I feel like he's one of those just guys that like he's pretty good at will. He'd be pretty decent at Mike linebacker. He's pretty decent at Sam. But then we have guys that are just very good at specific things. I feel like he's more versatile. You can plug him in as a backup at any of those positions. But Reuben Foster and Khalid Hudson are definitely better will linebackers than John Bostic. Cole Holcomb and Shondell Hamilton are better Mikes. Thomas Davis and Ryan Anderson are better Sams. But John Bostic is better at those other positions than the other guys that they're not good at. So he's like kind of like a jack of all trades type of guy. I wouldn't be mad if we cut John Bostic. Yeah, plus he's not getting paid that much money. We wouldn't even lose much. But, I mean, at the end of the day, we got to see. Because John Bostic is pretty dependable. So we got to see what the other guys' potentials are. Hope we focus on cornerback and offensive line next draft or free agency. I'm pretty sure we will. Who y'all think had the best draft? The Ravens killed the draft. Yeah, the Ravens did have a really good draft. The Browns got great talent late in the draft again, just like last season. Nate Orchard is another cut. We got to see. Because who's gonna replace Nate Orchard? Because I know it's going to be Chase Young, Montez Sweat, Ryan Kerrigan. But then after that, it's between Jordan Brailford, James Smith-Williams, and Nate Orchard. Nate Orchard could win that, honestly. We got to see, though. We got to see because James Smith-Williams and Jordan Brailford have a lot of potential. It's just health. Most African Americans are mixed with Cherokee. Caleb Brantley probably. Yeah, Caleb Brantley might not make it also. We got to see, though. We got to see. Like, what about Cole Holcomb? Are you saying who's going to get cut or who? Or are you saying you like Cole Holcomb? I think Dolphins had a great draft, a good draft. We need a number. I forgot a lot of people's draft picks. Once the draft happened, I was so focused on Redskins that I kind of forgot what everybody did. I wish I could give an answer for that, though. But I do remember the Ravens and the Browns having some good drafts. I think that we need a number one corner, right tackle, and tight end, I think. We'll see. Again, we have a lot of talent at all of those positions. We got to see who's going to work out. Oh, nah, Cole Holcomb's not going to get cut. He definitely trolling. Jordan Brailford coming with a vengeance this year. I could definitely see that. Again, Jordan Brailford and James Smith-Williams have a lot of potential. They just have a lot of health concerns. So we got to see if they can stay healthy. What position will Josh Harvey Clemens play? Backup safety or backup linebacker? Or will he be cut? I think he might end up getting cut. It's sad, too, because he put on all that muscle to see if he can end up being a true 3-down linebacker, and then he got hurt, and we never saw him perform on the field. Hudson is going to take Rivera's ST Boy Norris's job. Special team Norris? I forgot about Jordan B. We could trade Deron Payne because of money issues. Deron Payne's not even getting paid that much, though. I don't think Jonathan Allen's not getting paid much either, I don't think. Terry getting cut and the Giants going to sign him. I hate Shamar. That's such a troll. I forgot about Newfound Glory. I haven't listened to Newfound Glory in a while. That was one of my favorite rock bands when I was little. Mostly because of the Madden soundtracks. They were on every Madden soundtrack. Oh, I meant for the future. Oh, okay. We'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, I don't think, because they haven't had, like, great years yet to where they're going to be demanding that much money when we re-sign them anyway. JHC would be a good backup at will. I agree. It's really sad that he got hurt because he looked like he was going to be doing something. He added on all that extra weight and muscle, and we never got to see him use it. It's going to be Foster when healthy, Cole Holcomb and Hamilton. Jack Del Rio playing the young guys. That's what I feel like, too. I feel like it's going to be Foster when healthy, Hamilton, and Ryan Anderson. Because Ryan Anderson is just a really good Sam linebacker. He knows how to cover tight ends well, and he's definitely our best pass rushing inside linebacker. Or off-ball linebacker. That's the best way to put it. So, but I love Cole. Again, if Cole Holcomb can improve his coverage skills, he'll be our best linebacker. That's just a big if, though. That's the only problem. Jonathan Allen's already getting paid $10 million. Yeah, but I don't think that's going to be a lot later on, though. Because, I mean, with the cap space only going up and stuff. What's good, Yimmy Yahoo? Guys, 1,400 yards, 21 touchdowns. Dang. I mean, I wish. That would be nice. To be honest, we have so many good linebackers, it's hard to tell who will start. Exactly. I agree. The Moors, black people voiced to America 20,000 years ago before the Native Americans, Mongolians came here. More facts. That boy B9 is not playing. He is not playing. I think Ryan should. I used to one of my friends from Brooklyn when I was in New York and studying abroad. He was talking to me about all of that stuff. He used to every day. That's what he would talk to me about. I agree. I think Ryan should have some pounds off. Should shave some pounds off. Ryan Anderson. Yeah, I feel like Ryan Anderson can be really good, man. Thomas Davis is gonna start. I wouldn't be surprised if Thomas Davis doesn't start off rip, just off of his veteran presence and everything, and Ryan Anderson eventually ends up starting. Ryan Anderson is definitely our future at Sam, though. What's good, D. Doyley? What's good? I think y'all gonna trade Payne for a second and a third. Well, I'll see, man. We got to see. I love Payne. I love his potential. And now that we're finally in a 4-3, he's finally going to emerge and show that talent. I mean, you seen the way he did my Georgia Bulldogs back at Alabama. I feel like we could definitely get that out of him once we switch to this 4-3. Facts be none. Us black people, we need to start voting. Do you know how scared people would be if we did? I voted. You said, who's Shea? Oh, Shea's my boy. Wait, where'd that come from? Who even said anything about Shea recently? Where'd that come from? But yeah, Shea's my boy. He's from Atlanta, but I met him at St. John's in New York. That's my boy on my Friday night podcast, my live streams. That's my boy Shea. Allen will take a team-friendly deal because he's a homer and loves the team. Ioannidis will take another one because he showed him the faith and extended him when he was injured, and we will re-sign Payne. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I definitely can see that. Ryan Anderson needs to get better at coverage. Middle linebacker. Nah, I prefer Ryan Anderson as strong because he's so great at pass rushing, and he's already great at covering tight ends. Well, really good. He improved mightily at that last season, so I prefer him as Sam. Oh yeah, I forgot the cap does go up every year. What's up? What is the topic? We just talking about random stuff right now. We're bouncing around. It's everything right now. It might not go up this year. Yeah, with the whole coronavirus and everything. We'll see though. Hopefully it does. I don't like the way that sounds, Foster when healthy. I think he is awesome, but we need healthy players. Good is if he plays for us 2 board games. We need consistency. Yeah, I definitely feel that. We got to see, though, because Reuben Foster's talent is ridiculous. Videos challenge. Ryan Anderson is the starting Sam. I wouldn't be surprised if Thomas Davis starts early, though, just off of veteran presence and all of that, and already knowing what Ron Rivera wants and stuff. But Ryan Anderson, Ron Rivera has already complimented Ryan Anderson recently, saying they got to find a position for him because he has a lot of talent and stuff like that. So I definitely see Ryan Anderson starting more games than Thomas Davis, but I feel like Thomas Davis will start the season starting. I'm y'all new GM. I'll be at work tomorrow. Wait, is Reuben Foster being our starting middle linebacker? If he's healthy, he'll more than likely be the will. But that's the problem, if he's healthy. Foster will start at will if healthy. Exactly. Yep, I agree. Fire Kyle Smith and hire me. I thought it was going to be Montez Sweat. For who? Thought it was Montez Sweat. For who? Montez Sweat's going to be a defensive end. 1,000 subs if healthy, yeah. The 49ers handled the DeForest Buckner situation perfectly. Got rid of him for a cheaper, younger player in Javon Kinlaw in due time. I think that's how we would deal with someone on our D-line. Yeah, but DeForest Buckner was asking for more money because that man made, I think he was all pro or something. But yeah, I see what you're saying, though. If like Daron Payne or Jonathan Allen have a ridiculous season and they come back asking for a lot of money, then I can see us doing that. Why is Clemson not handling DeBow? Are they that racist in South Carolina? I don't know what's going on with that whole situation. I've heard he's racist, but I don't know. I haven't checked out anything about DeBow Sweeney. That has nothing to do with me. He coaches Clemson. I'm Georgia all day, so I don't know. I thought that Montez Sweat was our Sam linebacker. Nah, he's our defensive end. Nah, he's not. He's not supposed to be in coverage. Do not send him into coverage. Before we fire Bruce, my friend said the Redskins need to make me the GM. Then I asked my dad if a 14-year-old could be GM. What's good, English Skins? My boy English Skins, yes sir. He said I'm Oregon all day. That's what's up. That my brother's an Oregon fan all day, every day. You ask him right now, he'll tell you Marcus Mariota could take us to the Super Bowl. I'm Georgia all day, you feel me? I hope he never gets another black recruit ever. Dang. So is he? Yeah, I'm guessing he's for real, like racist. I've heard some things, but I've never like done any research on it. Cause again, he's Clemson. That had nothing to do. I'm Georgia. But it would be nice for Clemson to lose their recruits and Georgia take all of them. That would be dope. You couldn't have done any worse than Allen. That's a good point, Astonishing. Yeah, a 14-year-old couldn't have done anything worse than what Allen did. Marcus is a bust. I mean, I just felt like Tennessee never really gave him the system but they never like worked their system around the quarterbacks. They always get a quarterback like a mobile one and force him to play how they want him to play rather than building their offense around his skill set. I feel like Marcus Mariota can go to another system and end up being at least pretty decent. Don't like South Carolina as a state. Oregon is going to be in the top 5. All right, let's see. Y'all got Penei Sewell. I don't know anybody. Again, I don't know anybody besides Georgia, really. So I don't know what other talent Oregon has, but we'll see. I don't know, though. I really don't know. Shondell Hamilton is my favorite linebacker. Same here. I love Shondell Hamilton. LeBeau let his white coach say the N-word around his black players. Did he really? Is that like for real, for real? Because that is insane. That is like crazy. And I'm surprised they still give recruits. I have a conspiracy theory about Bruce Allen. Well, he was sent down by aliens to destroy the team? Or something more serious. My boy Craig David is singing, boy. GA, when they going to take this step? You talking about the next step? Well, now we finally have a quarterback that matters. So Jake Fromm was holding us back. So I'm glad he's gone. I feel like we're finally going to, at least make the playoffs. Football season is about to start. When is the trash talking going to start? Hell to the Redskins. I don't know. I can't wait, man. That's why I love the fact that even though we're all Redskins fans for the most part, we also love different college teams because that makes college football more entertaining. I like being a fan of a team that a lot of other people aren't fans of. It's way more fun for trash talking. So I can't wait for college football season to start. He said week 1. What's good, Speedy? My boy Speedy done pulled up. Yes, sir. I'm caught up to the comments. Look at me. Let me clap it up for me. Let me clap it up for me. I'm starving. I'm eating as soon as I end this stream. Let me clap it up for me. I caught up to the comments. Who hates the Oregon Ducks? Say I. Oh, I don't have anything against the Oregon Ducks. The only team I truly hate is Florida. But recruiting-wise, of course, I have a distaste for Alabama, Ohio State, and Clemson and all those type of teams because they still recruits. Rico, did you see the interview with Haskins on Good Morning Football? No, I did not catch that interview yet. Georgia is gonna feel the chomp. They're gonna what? I see you, Rico, all caught up. Yes, I'm doing well. I'm doing well today. What's good, Robert Young? What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Brody's in the way, but welcome to the stream. What do you want, bro? What do you want? I need to come on and debate with you. Yeah, bro, my Georgia Bulldogs, bro. I love trash talking college football because everybody loves different teams. You know, NFL, most of us love the Redskins, so it's not as fun. But college football, yes, sir. I'm about my Georgia Bulldogs, man. Yeah, because y'all rivals. Exactly. Florida's the only team that I really consider like a rival. And Brody, what are you doing? Why are you being so adorable? Is it worth seeing where Jordan Reed is at health wise? Nah, let that man retire. I don't want him to get hit in the head again. Because at this point, it's more than just football. I need him to be able to be mentally aware enough to where he can talk to his family and stuff. I don't want him to get super CTE. Oh, you Virginia Tech, I see that, especially being from Virginia and DMV area. I definitely see that. Key Adams said Eagles and Cowboys are ready to win a Super Bowl. Oh, nah, oh, nah, oh, nah. Washington, D.C., I live less than a mile from RFK. You're doing a great job. Man, I appreciate that. What's up, Robert Young? I'm over here in Atlanta representing the hell to the Redskins, you know what I'm saying? My college teams are trash. Who are your college teams? Okay, so I think when his dad was the GM, he was young. He had a girlfriend that was madly in love with, and when the Skins fired his dad, they had to move away, and he never forgave us. That's interesting. That's pretty funny and very random. Georgia and my Oregon Ducks got two of the top ranked defenses in college. What's up, Billy Goodrich? I see you're Oregon Ducks fan also. What if Jordan Reed go to another team and win a Super Bowl? That would be crazy. Young, you remember RFK, the shaking at the stadium? Man, I never was able to catch a game at RFK. I was born in '94. I don't think I was able to catch a game in RFK. When did RFK get shut down? How long have they been in Landover? I think since I've been born, right? Like since before I was born. Truth be told, if Reuben Foster healthy, I don't see any linebacker starting over him. Wait till camp start, and if he's healthy, watch the starting linebacker are Reuben, Davis, and Holcomb. I see Reuben Foster, Shondion Hamilton, and it's either gonna be Thomas Davis or Ryan Anderson, in my opinion. But you know what I'm saying, it can be anything. We have so many different combinations. But yeah, Reuben Foster if healthy. I mean, Jack Del Rio already said they're planning the defense around Reuben Foster being healthy. Like when they're doing their Zoom meetings and going over film and scheme and stuff, they're assuming Reuben Foster's starting. So he spent his whole life trying to put himself in a position to enact revenge on the franchise. That's pretty funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, Holcomb just can't cut. Holcomb, if he learns how to cover, can be one of our best linebackers. It's just the fact that he can't cover. I was so sore after we went to the weight room on Wednesday. My back is just now feeling 100%. That boy Jones over there working out. Okay. Redskins fans everywhere. Oh, yeah, we everywhere. He might be right. Jordan Reed might not play again. Biggest thing to worry about. Yeah, he needs to worry about, first of all, what's up, Alan West? He needs to worry about life, not just football, life. Oh, Maryland and Louisiana Tech. I mean, Maryland produces a lot of talent, though. They just never able to have enough talent to put, like, a whole team together. But Maryland always has somebody that's just, like, great. Like, I mean, Darnell Savage and Stephon Diggs and a whole bunch of guys. Reed needs to just take care of his family. I wish him the best. Because Maryland always has a lot of talent. They just need to recruit well in their state. And then y'all should be pretty straight. Reed needs to just take care of it. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, Patrick. He just needs to worry about life, not football. The atmosphere was crazy. I hate FedEx. Kevin Pierre-Louis super underrated. I agree. He looked great for the Bears last season. I can't stop watching Foster's college highlights. Yeah, Reuben Foster was built different, bro. Maryland football sucks. I mean, as a team, they're just not able to win because they can't put it all together. And I don't know how good their coach is, honestly, because I don't really watch them. But I know they always have great talent in the draft. It's mad to me seeing other teams take over the stadium because in England there's a home and away section. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all have a home and away section? That's interesting. And yeah, bro, last year the Redskins were playing away games even at home. Hopefully we fill our stadium next year, though. I feel like we will. Cole Holcomb can't cover a fly. But yeah, I feel like we will be filling stadiums just out of hope. Ron Rivera, New Era, Jack Del Rio, Chase Young, Dwayne Haskins, all of that. I feel like we'll definitely fill more stadiums. Facts, but that won't ever happen. I can't wait until this team rise again. Ryan Anderson is underrated too. Yeah, my favorite three linebackers, if it was up to me, Reuben Foster, Will, Shonda Hamilton, and Mike, and Ryan Anderson and Sam. I mean, it just looks like every decision he made was secretly to hurt the team. Like he was playing evil genius for each. Bro, it was crazy, bro. I mean, even the whole Trent Williams thing, yeah, bro. It's literally like, what can I do to ruin this team at every step of the way? Love to replicate RFK. Yeah, man, I would love to replicate it just so I can experience it. I never got to experience it. What's up? And first of all, what's up, Taylor? 1,007 no video. What do you think about Georgia's QB? I love it. I feel like Jamie Newman's gonna be great this year. I feel like JT Daniels gonna be great next year, and I feel like that Barrett kid we recruited, the 5-star, I feel like he's gonna be great the year after that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all of these quarterbacks we have in our roster will be better than Jake Fromm, and Jake Fromm was holding us back, so I can't wait. Because we're gonna have, if not the best defense, a top 3 defense automatically talent wise. And then there's so much talent on the offensive side. It's just been quarterback. Last Redskins games that I saw was at RFK. That was fun. Oh, that's crazy. So you haven't been to a FedEx Field game? The shaking of the stadium, outside stadium armory. Oh, that sounds fun. RFK sounded great. From what I've heard, it sounded ridiculous. I agree 100% with the linebacker course. Appreciate that, Astonishing. Thank you. Great minds think alike, man. I think that we should save $20-30 million at the 2021 free agency. Talking about just to have it just in case. I mean, that is good management to save a lot of your salary cap. That's why we're going into this season with $30 million possibly. UVA versus Georgia. Go Wahoos. Kirk Cousins threw way too many interceptions. I agree. Rico, you checked out Spencer Rattle yet? No, I have not. I have not gotten Spencer Rattle yet. That's my fault. What's up, Rico? I haven't been in your live in a minute. What's up, BMA to go? You good? I want Antonio Brown so bad. I mean, he's just going to take away touches and receptions from the other guys. Now, if I wanted us to win a Super Bowl right now, then Antonio Brown is definitely the best answer. But I'll prefer 2021 to be a season where we let the young guys grow and shine. So that's why I'm personally against Antonio Brown. But I'm not the Antonio Brown is a distraction type of guy. I don't want him taking away receptions from Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims, AGG, and all of those guys. Kelvin Harmon. RFK was wild. I went to most games 91, and I thought it was going to fall down on this. I wish I was there, man. I was born in 94, so, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to be a part of any of that. I want the Skins to pecker slap some teams in the NFL. I understand it's a money thing, and a lot of teams do it, but I don't like it being called FedEx Field. I never even thought about that part. I don't really care. I mean, you know. And the Falcons just stole Mercedes-Benz from the Saints. That's wild. Mercedes-Benz had it. Then the Falcons had it also. And then now Mercedes-Benz said they're going to focus on the Falcons. So that was wild. I feel like that's not talked about enough. But then again, that's just an Atlanta-New Orleans beef. Jake Fromm was my favorite college quarterback last year, and I'm not even a Georgia fan. Oh, I hated him. He was holding us back. Our offensive coordinator was holding us back also, but we changed that too. So our offensive coordinator's new. Our quarterback is new. I do not like Jake Fromm. I was telling y'all before the draft that he was going to go 5th round or later. And people were telling me I was tripping. And now look at him. And then he's racist? Oh, yeah, nah. Oh, man. If I knew he was racist back then, I would have been outside protesting for us to remove him. He was single-handedly holding us back. AB looking like it can happen, but he probably going to start the season on suspension. I want AB. Thumbs up if you love this channel, man. Let them know, Jay-Z. Yeah, make sure y'all like the stream, man. And donate if you got it. You know, feel me. But appreciate that, Jay-Z. Kirk Cousins threw 7 interceptions when he played 5 games and 6 interceptions when he was starting 6 interceptions when he was starting six games. RFK was awesome, man. I wish I could have experienced RFK. The only way y'all be good this season, y'all got to stay healthy. Exactly. Hey, I agree, man. Even though Shamar mostly be trolling, that's a true statement. Health is very important. That man said 94. Yeah, I was born in 94, man. I didn't get to experience any of that. I didn't get the experience of Redskins Super Bowl in person, none of that. I have to go back and watch film. At workouts, me and my friends had a debate about the best cereal. I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm Crunch Berries because everybody always says Crunch Berries hurts the roof of their mouth. It doesn't me. I can eat 3 straight bowls of Crunch Berries. It never hurts my mouth. The only cereal that hurts the roof of my mouth is Fruit Loops for some reason. And I love Fruit Loops. But I don't even know what Cinnamon Toast Crunch tastes like, honestly. I keep hearing people love it, but I've never tried it. I just love my Frosted Flakes, my Crunch Berries, my Fruit Loops, and my Apple Jacks. Honeycombs and Pops are good too, but the cereals like Lucky Charms and Fruity Pebbles are too sweet, and then the other cereals are just not sweet enough. I like my kids' cereals, and I hate raisins, so I'm definitely not using Raisin Bran. I got to be 50 years old to like Raisin Bran. Brody, what do you want? When he was starting this past season. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Okay. Brody, B Mitch used to fight everybody. Yeah, B Mitch is funny. B Mitch is even funny on the radio. You could tell he used to fight people. Let me see. Keep building through the draft, please, unless elite players like Ramsey become free agents. I do kind of agree with that, Herb. I do like building through the draft. Where he's racist. Yeah, Jake Fromm's right. He said something. He said something about elite whites or something. And it was like through text message. So the person that exposed him like had to expose him. It wasn't like he came out and apologized or like admitted it. Somebody like exposed the text messages they had with him. The Bulldogs and the Oregon Ducks defense is going to be good this season if we have one. I agree. Went to Eastern High School down the street from RFK. I actually played a baseball game there. That's what's up. That's dope. Imagine the different wideout sets using different combinations to keep differences on their toes. AB, AG, McLaurin, or AB, McLaurin, Sims, or McLaurin, Harmon, AB, and the slot would be crazy. Yeah, I definitely see that. I agree with y'all if I was trying to win a Super Bowl this year, but I'm more. I want the receivers to develop, and like I don't want AB taking away targets. But I definitely see what y'all are saying. AB was good at the Pats. He just got cut for allegations, which have now been dropped. That's a good point. They got the, and like I said earlier, I'm not like I don't want AB because he's gonna be a distraction or off the field issues and stuff. But I'm just more so. I want the other receivers to get more targets and stuff. I want them to develop and then maybe bring an AB 2021 or something. Maybe. They got to play perfect. The Super Bowl was great. We should sign Demaryius Thomas because he would be a good mentor since he used to be a Pro Bowler. If we bring in Demaryius Thomas, you might as well bring him in as a secondary wide receivers coach because he's not going to be healthy enough to play. I highly doubt it. I like Cocoa Puffs for breakfast. I've never tried them. I've seen the commercials. I love Frosted Flakes. I can't do Raisin Bran. Raisins are terrible. I got to be 50 years old to like raisins, bro. I don't know how y'all eat raisins before you're 50 years old. I just don't get it. I just don't know how y'all like raisins that when you're young. I don't get it. Raisins is like a dare for me. You gotta dare me to eat some raisins. Like I need to be paid. And I don't know what's going on with my computer, but my stream is frozen. What happened to my stream? My computer. I'm trying to read the comments, but it won't let me. Oh, it's doing the thing where I have to wait. Hold on, let me pull it up again. Pull it up on another page. I'm starving. I'm super eating after this. Thought I might not be hungry. As soon as I started streaming, hungry. Hold on. Okay, I'm bringing the stream back up. Let me see. All right, hold on. Let me go back. Cause now I'm here. All right, so I'm the biggest troll on earth. You tripping? I like Frosted Flakes. Those are the best cereal of all time. I love Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes definitely in my top 4. Tell your mom hi. I got you, Yumi Yahoo. I got you. Speedy, I can't wait for Doug Williams' documentary. I can't either, bro. That documentary is going to be great. Man, don't nobody like Raisin Bran. I hate raisins, bro. I can't stand them, bro. Did you know Brody is a Giants fan? I hate him. I like B Mitch. I like B Mitch a lot, too. Let me introduce you to Flight Reacts. Raisin Bran is disgusting, bro. I can't stand raisins, bro. He said inky, rich, elite whites should be able to get silencers on their guns. It's some ridiculous mess. I already didn't like him as a player because he literally cost us a championship. But then that I was like, oh nah, Raisin Bran underrated. I've never heard that before. He said only believes I should have access to guns. Rico, you should do a Redskins franchise on Madden on the channel. I've been told that. I'm just not a big Madden fan, but it does seem like it would be fun. It'll give me something to play, and I can upload it, and y'all will watch it, I guess. Let me write that down. I've been asked that a lot of times, so let me see. Madden franchise. I might do it. AGG the tight end. Nah, I prefer him a wide receiver. I feel like he's just going to be a baby Julio Jones, basically. Raisin Bran is good. Y'all got that, man. I hate raisins, bro. You got to be 50 years old to like raisins, bro. I don't even understand. I'm too much in my youth to like raisins yet, bro. I might like raisins later on. B. Mitch led us to a TD in the body bag game as a QB. Yeah, I do remember. I remember hearing about that. Come on, fans. Guess the Redskins wins this year. 6-10, my guess. I'm 8-8, but I wouldn't be surprised if we only win like 6 games because there's a lot missing. Golden Grams. I don't even know what Golden Grams taste like. Frosted mini wheats. I don't know what those taste like either. I'm 20 and I like raisins. I don't know how y'all are doing it. Reese's Puffs. I don't even think I would like that. Special K. I don't exactly know what that is. What's your prediction? I'm definitely going 8-8. I've never tried Raisin Bran. I'm scared to. I hate raisins. I just can't even see that being good. That was some crap for real. Special K is for females. I don't even know what Special K exactly is. June Flight is low-key pretty good. Haha. Was thinking the same. No Special K in my house. Raisin Bran Crunch is the truth. That just sounds like all kinds of combinations of not fun. I'm still in my youth. I like colorful cereal like Fruit Loops and Crunch Berries. I'm not eating no Raisin Bran. Y'all not getting me to do it. How do you play Halo? What you mean? Like try hard or not try hard? Is that the question? Because I'm a super try hard. Halo is the best game is the best video game I'll ever be like. It's the best I'll ever be at a video game. I'm try hard at Call of Duty. I'm try hard Apex. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care much about 2K to really try hard enough, but I consider myself pretty good at 2K, even though I don't like it. But Halo is always gonna be the game I'm most try hard at. Like I'll get on literally to practice my aim and stuff. I don't practice on any other game. I don't even feel like leveling up my vector in Call of Duty that just came out. Like I just don't care enough. Halo, I'm super try hard. That's how you get me to play all day, every day. That's the only game I'll play all day. I liked raisins since I was a kid. My daughters loved them too. Yo, hey man, be thankful. Be thankful. Be thankful. I was about to say Raisin Bran, but when you said you only 50, I stopped and laughed because I'm 48. I like that cereal since I was 10 years old. But I wish I liked more foods. I do. I wish I liked raisins. It must be nice. S'more cereal is good. I've never had that. I love Raisin Bran. Y'all got that. I hope the team plays better as long as you play hard. Special K is for female. Is that really true? Special K really for females? Because I don't even know what y'all are talking about. How is a cereal only for females? I don't even know what that means. I'm scared. Some more cereal is good. I've never had it. Man up, Rico. It will change your life. Y'all got that. I'm not about to eat raisins. Y'all got that. Y'all eating this old cereal. I'm eating Fruit Loops, Crunch Berries, Frosted Flakes, Apple Jacks. Y'all can have them not fun cereals. Why are y'all eating cereals to not have fun? At that point, you might as well just eat vegetables and fruit. Help me, I don't know how to play Halo. Halo's like a shooting game. And it super depends on your headshots. Like Call of Duty, they reward headshots kinda, but it's not like Halo. Halo is literally headshots. If you're not getting headshots, you're not gonna kill anybody. Do anybody think it's our time to have a 13-3 season? Every other team had that surprise season except us, the Raiders and the Dolphins. I mean, like I said, I can see us going 12-4. I can see us going 4-12. That's why I'm going 8-8. I'm playing 2K right now. I'm in Game 5 of the finals, up 3-1 against the Celtics, playing as the Lakers. That's what's up. I'm just not really a 2K person. It's too inconsistent for me. You can do one thing and it'll work this time. You can do it again and it won't work that time. I mean, it's fun to watch. 2K is hilarious to watch. I just can't play it. But like all the like different streams and stuff, I just started watching them. My cousins and my friends have been putting me on, like the Ticino and Bronny wager. That was literally my first Ticino stream of my life. Like, I don't know anything about YouTubers and stuff. I literally don't be on YouTube. I use it to make videos, but I'm not on YouTube unless, like, it's Corey X Kenshin, and that's really it. Or 85 South Show. That's about it. But I just started, my friends was telling me about who Flight was and Ticino and all of that. And I caught that Ticino versus Bronny, and they supposed to have a rematch on Tuesday and stuff like that. But other than that, my cousin put me on to Mo Buckets, and he's hilarious because that man is terrible and funny. So it's like the perfect combination of entertainment. I eat Special K, and I'm not a female. Do you like chicken? I love chicken. I love chicken every way possible. I like chicken more than anything you can make, beef, anything you can make. I don't even really like pork, really, honestly. What about 40? Because I like raisins, but not Raisin Bran. I grew up on raisins. I can't do raisins, man. I just can't do it. I'm going to have to. Sweet tea is another thing. Like, I'm Southern, but I don't like sweet tea, man. I feel like I might like it when I'm older, but for now, I like my apple juices and my sodas and stuff. That's some grown man stuff. If you could go back in time and watch any player in their prime, who would it be? I would like to watch Barry Sanders. That just seems really fun to watch live when you don't know what's gonna happen. Man, Warzone is the best BR game ever. I like, yeah, right now Apex and Warzone are my favorite battle royales, and I play Warzone way more than I play Apex. Because I feel like Apex is more loot dependent. Like I feel like if I lose to people that are worse than me because their loot is better in Apex more often than any other game. So that's the only thing that annoys me with Apex. But Warzone is really fun though. Yeah, the only thing with Warzone is the Gulag is super, super noob friendly with the automatic weapons they added. People just be camping, just crouched in the back of their spawn. Yeah, models in the commercials for Special K cereals to lose weight. Special K isn't only for emails, he's just trolling. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what Special K is. You lost me. We really entering a Redskins live stream to talk cereal, really? Unrelated subject, Hobson dropped yet another banger called Kumbaya's Fire. Yeah, my cousin put me on. I've watched Kumbaya, watched the COVID Mansion or whatever. Hobson is ridiculous. Hobson is super slept on. Rico, how long did it take you to grow my locks? Again, I started bald 6th grade, and I've been growing my hair since then. But I locked them in 10th grade, and I cut my locks every now and then. Like I don't let my locks grow. If I would have just let my locks grow, it'd probably be down to my knees. But I don't like my hair long. It gives me headaches when I play basketball. So, and it's harder to maintain. So I cut my locks. I trim them down. Like eventually, I'm gonna trim this much probably at some point or something. I'm gonna take it down. I'm garbage at 2K. The most I had is 29 points, and it was like in 30 shots. Now I consider myself pretty decent at 2K. I play with tryhards. I'm just not tryhard because I just don't really like it. My favorite cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and berries is Captain Crunch with just the berries. Yeah, I love cinnamon. I love Crunch berries. I like it with the Captain Crunch and the berries. That's my favorite. And Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I've never had it. I've heard people love it. A lot of people say it's their favorite cereal. I must gotta try it. Flight Reacts is an idiot. He doesn't know anything about football. He seems pretty entertaining though. Do you like curry? Yes, I do. I do like curry chicken. I mean Wheaties. I meant Wheaties. Oh, I've never had Wheaties. That sounds old also. Sweet tea is disgusting. Yeah, I don't like sweet tea. Fried, baked, barbecue, boiled, grilled. Everything but barbecue. Just about. I love wings. I love grilled chicken, especially for pasta. I love everything. Fried chicken. I love chicken. Chicken's my favorite source of protein. Yeah, I can't do raisins. I just upgraded from my Hori TACP Grip GC controller mouse. Boy, you just said all kinds of combinations of stuff I don't even know about. I'm not a PC player, so you just basically spoke Mandarin to me. The new Warzone mode is so fun. You talking about the 50 versus 50? I haven't even tried that yet. Raisin Brain is terrible. Don't try it. Yeah, I'm scared, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm too young to try it. I'm not destroying my youth like that. I still watch cartoons and eat Fruit Loops. I like Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms are good. It's just too sweet for me. I have a really low sweet sugar tolerance. Like I eat 2 Starbursts and now I have a headache. My stomach hurts and I need to take a nap. Orange chicken. Oh no, I don't get frisky and eat all that like Asian stuff. Nah. I love chicken, but I don't like the way Asians do it though. Nah, it's too much. I don't like different Asian sauces. I can barely even do teriyaki. I love hibachi, but I just tell them to hold the teriyaki. Chinese all you can eat. Yeah, I love Chinese all you can eat buffets though, because they're usually when they have a hibachi station, it goes stupid. Blame me, be not. I started the cereal conversation. What's your favorite basketball team? I don't really have one. Westbrook is my favorite basketball player, and I mostly watch basketball because of him. But again, I prefer to watch a Bills Browns game than to watch Lakers Clippers. I'm not a big NBA fan. Don't sleep on Honey Nut Cheerios. I haven't had that since I was really young. That's a kind of another old people cereal, but I'm gonna let y'all rock. Be right back. About to grab RC Cola. What is RC Cola? What is RC Cola? Flight Reacts is funny. Yeah, from what I heard, he's funny. McDonald's sweet tea is good. I don't drink sweet tea. Favorite Nintendo 64 game? I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember. I think I had one, but I don't remember. Flight React said that Mahomes, McCaffrey, Watson, Barkley, and I think Hopkins are overrated. Oh, he's trolling. Favorite character on Super Smash Bros. I was always terrible at it, but I like Kirby the most. But I was terrible. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I was terrible at Super Smash Bros. I was way better in Mario Kart and Mario Party. While eating raisins and crunch berries, I noticed the mayor of DC told Snyder to change the Redskins name if they want to return to DC. I hate B9. He just threw in the, while we were eating raisins and crunch berries. Here's something more important. That boy B9 don't play. Warning, Flight Reacts curses literally every video. Oh, that doesn't bother me. I like Chinese food, but I like the most basic of Chinese food. Black soul food and Italian food are the only foods I get frisky with. Everybody else, I do not get frisky. I like the most basic because I usually don't like whatever sauces they use and stuff. Flight React said, "Who is this dude, the Christian McCaffrey?" Breaking news: the Redskins have just signed RicoScores as their GM. Let them know, man. That would be dope for real. Yeah, I don't like sweet tea. Also, Gold Peak has the best sweet tea. I like lemon. I don't even like I don't like lemon. What's it called? Lemonade. It's cool. Like if I'm on a deserted island and I need to drink something, I could drink it. But I would never just be like, "Ooh, give me that lemonade." Once I finish the game, I'm about to get a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch. I don't think I've ever had it. Don't like Bowser and B9. Tree, what is your biggest pet peeve? I don't like a lot of noises. I don't know. I have a lot of pet peeves. I just got to look at my list. I can't think of anything off the top. I'm trying to think. I don't like liars. I guess that would probably be my biggest pet peeve. I hate liars because like once you lie, it's just like hard for me to not like to. It's hard for me to trust you again. It don't matter how small. Because then again, if you lying about something small, what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of pet peeves. I just got to look at a list. I have it written down somewhere, but then I'll have to go get the list, and that's crazy. I'm a PS4 player. The Hori G2 is the left half of the boy. Yeah, astonishing. I'm lost, bruh. I don't even have an elite Xbox controller. I just have a regular Xbox controller, and I keep it pushing. But I think we should get the Dwayne Haskins the most protection we can give him. I agree. I hate tea in general. Yeah, I don't like tea. I don't like any form of tea. Breaking news: the Redskins. Shamar is the hey Shamar. Favorite Nike basketball shoe? Mine is the Pippins with the air on the side. I don't really like Jordans and Nikes like that. Like I like foam posits. I like the ones kinda, but I'm more of a like I get frisky. Like I like I like European and Korean clothing and stuff. So like I love the Jeremy Scotts, the zebra Jeremy Scotts. I wish I had one. And I like foam posits, but for the most part, I don't really like Jordan and Nike. I don't believe in paying that much money for shoes anyway. I've never been a shoe guy. Cars and shoes are one of those things that like a men's stereotype that I do not care about or like at all. I cannot look at a car and tell you what brand it is or nothing. I can't look at a shoe and tell you what shoe it is. I've never been into shoes and cars like that ever. Never. I do not believe in paying more than $100 for a shoe. I'm sorry, unless it's something really exclusive. Like and plus I just don't like having the same shoes as everybody else. Because if you're wearing Concords, if you're at an event, somebody else has them on. If you're wearing ones, you're at an event, somebody else has some ones on. You know what I'm saying? I prefer to try to find exclusive random shoes that nobody else wears. That's why I love my European and Korean clothing. I love sweet tea, but you've never heard of RC Cola. I think it's a southern thing. I don't know what RC Cola is. Tea is good for you. I've heard. I'll drink tea when I'm sick, but I hate it. I hate it. It's almost like taking medicine. They want us to change the name because the mascot on the helmet looks like a black man. If that's true, then they got to stop playing with us. Because I like the fact that he's brown skinned. Like I think that was B9 pointed out earlier. Aiming with a mouse is superior. Oh yeah, aiming with a mouse is a cheat code. Y'all be cheating. That's why I hate when I end up with PC players in my Call of Duty lobbies. Because that's not fair. You telling me you don't want a Lamborghini? I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't even like driving. It would just be there for looks, and I don't really care about cars. Then I got to maintain it. I hate maintaining cars. I hate getting my oil changed. I hate changing the tires. I hate all of that. I hate cars. I don't like them enough to maintain them. That's another reason I like New York so much, because I won't even need a car. I do not like cars at all. It's cool, it's nice to be able to be mobile and get around, but the maintenance of it, and then I don't love cars. I'm not fascinated by them. I don't see a car and be like, ooh, that looks nice. Like, I don't care. Same thing with shoes, like Nikes and Jordans. I just don't care. I'm 49 and I've never ever owned a pair of Jordans. My mom had me New Balance all day back in the day. And then back in like middle school, early high school, back when the Starburys were a thing, I had all kinds of pair because they were so cheap. I knew Riverboat was the right coach for us after his latest Zoom call. Leader of men. Yes, sir. Let him know, B9. That man is aware. That's a real dude right there. What do you think of Clowney asking for all that money and potentially scaring all the teams away? Hey, man, that's his problem. I don't want Clowney. I feel like we're deep enough and he's asking for too much money. I'm good. And I mean, hey, man, know your worth. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at him asking for all that money, but if he wants to end up on a team, he's going to have to take his price down. I think I heard the Browns were willing to offer him the most money. I think they need to change the uniform. Oh, Thimby. Hey, Pro Bowl sponsor. Thank you. That's my mommy's friend right there. Thank you, Thimby. Hi, Thimby. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Facts, Atiba. You got your third eye open. Hey, guys, how are you? What's up, Anything Football? Shay, you need to stop with that HTTP, bro. I keep telling him, but he's a troll, bro. The more you acknowledge it, the more he's going to do it. That's how he is. So you might as well just go ahead and stop. At the very end, at the very least, we can just troll him back and be like he's talking about websites or hell to the Patriots with a Hell and not Heal. That's all we got. Heil. But then, thank you, Thimby. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you. I'm the same on wanting different and never own Jordans ever. Either, yeah, bro. I hate walking into a building and having the same anything as anybody else. I'm one of those super random dressing. Stick to my Korean. Plus, Korean and European clothing is normally like more of a tighter fit, and I'm definitely more of a tighter fit person. DC police killed my son in 2011, and Bowser never even addressed it, not once. We have a petition to arrest the cop that did it. Oh, dang, that's wild, Pitbully. That is super wild. That is crazy. Yeah, I would love a new uniform. I would too. But yeah, dang, man. Although we have a petition to arrest the cop that did it, I hope that if there's a if you can send me that petition, I'll definitely sign it. I'll definitely sign it. But yeah, I would love a new uniform also. English skins. Got you, bro. I'm a trade pick for a player. Thinks that Antonio Gibson and AGG are gonna start as our wide receivers because they don't believe in Sims and Harmon. Dang. Okay. Who is TPS? Because they hating. Yeah, thank you again, Themby. Sorry, Pitbull. I'm not really a shoe person like that either. I mean, I love shoes. I'm just not really a everybody wear the same shoes as I'm wearing. Like, because everybody else says these shoes are nice, I'm going to wear those shoes. That's why I don't really care about Jordans and Adidas. I just like a shoe if I like the way it looks. I'm not going to wear it because of the name. And the price, if anything, is going to make me not want it. I know a lot of people like shoes because they're more expensive, which means they're more exclusive, but I'm not about to pay more than $200 for a shoe. I'm disgusted walking in paying more than $100 for a shoe. I'm an Army veteran, and it's funny no one ever asked us about how we feel about kneeling for the anthem. I've seen a lot of black military people that are super like kneel. Just go ahead and kneel. Don't let kneeling and it being a way to attack the flag and stuff distract you. We don't feel the same. You've even seen Bill Russell, who's a super veteran. He has the Medal of Honor. He kneeled with the Medal of Honor in a picture recently. He's basically saying, "Hey man, I'm as military as it gets." Same with Ron Rivera. I'm as military as it gets, and I still believe in kneeling. Basically, if I was gonna buy a stupid expensive car, it would be a Speed Core Evolution with a car. See, I don't know what a carbon fiber is. I don't know what Speed Core is. I know what a Dodge Charger is. I don't know what 900 horsepower means. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. You got me lost. I know more about animals and video games than I know about cars and shoes. Clowney is overrated in my opinion. He asks for way too much money, and from what I can, I mean, Clowney's main problem is staying healthy. In my Princess Zamunda voice, I am very happy to be here. Thank you. You'll be like, I don't care about your opinion better than that. I like you and Brody much better than Dump. Why do you hate? I've seen your comment. I was gonna reply. I was gonna say thank you, but why do you hate everybody else? Ed Oliver and Louis T be doing their thing, bro. They my boys. Especially Ed Oliver. I've never been in contact with Louis T, but Ed Oliver is a good dude, man. That's my boy. Ed Oliver be doing this thing. Don't hate on my boy Ed Oliver. And don't hate on Louis T also, because, just out of the spirit of Redskins Nation, but I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the comment. That's a lie about the vets. Cap asked the vet, and vet told him knee would be the most acceptable. Yeah, I definitely don't agree with the kneeling is against the flag, and even if it is, the flag hasn't done anything for us really. So kneeling is not a problem with me. Freedom of speech is what it's about. Exactly, I agree. Don't let people tell you how to peacefully protest. Exactly. When I get old enough, I'm gonna start a clothing brand, give it an exotic name, and name everything expensive, and hope it's like Gucci. Make everything. Yeah, bro. That's how Gucci doesn't even. Jordans themselves use the same materials it takes to make other shoes, but just because the Jordan name is more expensive. Same thing with Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all that stuff. So yeah, that's why I don't like any of that stuff. With the first pick of the 2031 NBA draft, the Warriors select 1,000 subs with no video. Let them know. Then be that boy good. 900 horsepower is more than the NASCAR uses. Dang. Well, then what you gonna do with all that? Where you going? Where my boy going with all that? My favorite pair of shoes were Van Nastros from like 2003. I don't even know what those are. Yeah, I like Ed Oliver too. That's my boy out there, man. That's my boy. Ed Oliver is my boy. I vouch for Ed Oliver. My favorite shoes that I've ever seen, but I'm not really a big shoe person. Like I said, is the zebra print Jeremy Scotts. I would love to have those. They're just so expensive, and they're kind of old now. But whatever. The guy that gave Cap the idea was a former military man. Now, that's a good point. Nate Boyer told Cap to kneel. Did you see my playlist for the GOAT Redskins YouTubers? Oh no, I'm about to check that out. I like Pedro, Ed, and Louie. I love my boy Pedro Smith goes crazy, and Juan Gotti. I love Big Simple because he brings energy. And Skins fan all day, you know what I'm saying? He's the Redskins president. He's the one that brings us all together. So that's my boy too. They don't hate on any black person doing something positive. Hate it. The flag has not been kind to people of color. I agree. You're right. NASCAR only uses 550. Drew was being naive, but it's still crazy how he lost chemistry with just about the whole team. Don't expect a great season from Kamara, Michael Thomas, and Emmanuel Sanders, but yeah, he was naive. I mean, I'm not sure how genuine he's been with his apologies, but he seems like he's trying. Yeah, I love it, Oliver too. That's my boy. But I appreciate the comment, Kenny. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the best of the best, so I appreciate that. But I don't, we ain't got to tear down everybody else to bring me up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just one of them people that personalities. I feel like I'm the best at everything I do. So you know what I'm saying. I don't even need the compliments, but I appreciate it. I feel like if I took cooking serious one day, I'd be the best chef in the world. The shoe stuff is dumb. You wear what you like. Yeah, I mean it used to be fun back. I mean even to this day we joning and stuff. But at the end of the day, I don't care about Jordans and stuff like that. But it is fun joning on people. I'm not even gonna lie. I just knew I already had to accept that people were going to talk about my shoes because I always wore different shoes. I just had to talk about something else. I took an oath. Dang it, it went away. Dang it, it went away. It went away. I took an oath to serve and protect the Constitution of the United States of America, not a piece of cloth and not a song. Let them know, Yimmy Yahoo. Let them know. Only 47 likes, 80 people on live. Hit the like button, please. Let them know, Jay-Z. My boy Jay-Z don't be playing. That's the true moderator right there, bro. Thanks, Ben, for your service. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You watch WWE? No, I do not. I do not watch WWE. I watched it when I was little, but nah. I don't really watch TV anyway. Like, the last era of TV I watched was, like, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Nettie, and Codename Kids Next Door, and, like, SpongeBob. After that, I stopped watching cartoons, everything. Once video games, like, became a part of my life, I just stopped watching TV. I watched sports. I just started watching anime, like, at age 19. And that's about it. I'm not really on YouTube. I don't watch cartoons. I don't really watch shows. I only watch movies with other people, like when people be like, let's go to the movies and stuff. But I don't really watch movies. I don't watch shows. Bro, I'm about to rob my friend. I said, if the Redskins win more than 3 games, give me $1. And he said, yes. Like the WWF. Do you think the protests will affect the NFL more in a positive light this year in the wake of everything? I do. I feel like definitely anything is better than nothing. Who do you believe will be the scary Terry for the offense this year, and who could surprise us on defense? I feel like Antonio Gibson is going to definitely surprise a lot of people. And you already know Chase Young is going to be great, but I feel like he's going to be even greater than a lot of people think. And I feel like somebody at this cornerback group is going to emerge, and I love Shondell Hamilton. Rico watch Trey and B edits most recent vid. It's like 2 minutes about the Redskins. All right, I'll check that out, Jones. So we got so many people say the Skins offense is not good and says we only have Terry. Oh, yeah, people are tripping, Kid Ecstasy. How do you pronounce that? I'm just gonna call you Kid. I mean, I already know you've been here a lot, but you know what I'm saying. I've never tried to even pronounce that. I'm just gonna keep calling you Kid. You didn't have any Redskins YouTubers just a few years ago. Now people are hating. Stay up, Ed Louie. All love. Yeah, I rock with everybody, man. Anybody that's a Redskins YouTuber, I rock with all of them, man. But again, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the best at everything I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of them people. I feel like if I pick up Sudoku one day, I'm gonna be the best Sudoku player ever. That's just how my personality is. Also, NFL didn't start all the military and flag stuff until 9/11. Also, military pays the NFL for that stuff before the game. Also, per the flag code, the waving it parallel in the ground is frowned upon. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Appreciate the knowledge. Do you like English football? Like as in soccer? I love to listen to soccer. I'll catch soccer. Soccer is something I gotta multitask with. I can't just watch soccer. I'll pull it up and be playing Xbox and listen to music or something. I can't just like watch just soccer. Anthony, that the flag code. Ask your mother if she knows what May Pops are. May Pops? Jimmy MC. Alright, I'll ask. Jim MC will pop out. My boy Scotty, been from one veteran to another. Thanks for what you did. When I worked with my American colleagues in Iraq and Afghanistan, you were class. My boy Scotty, super veteran. Appreciate your services, man. Skins offenses, even though you were doing it for the UK, still though, you know what I'm saying. Skins offense is gonna be exclusive based off stats and analytics. Explosive, my fault. I say exclusive. Play suited for a player involved to keep the defense off balance. Exactly. Let them know, Anthony. I like the Oval by Tyler Perry and Half and Halves Nots. I have not seen that. I'm the Terry of y'all offense this for. I hate him. Hey Rico, you good? Has the UK to DC merch dropped yet? Nah, I'm gonna definitely get that to you though, cause I know I have a lot of UK fans out there, so I got you. I gotta hit a Speedy. The stream's about to end in 3 minutes anyway. Of course, I know what they are. I don't know what that is. May Pops are beat up shoes that may pop. I don't know what that is. That sounds hilarious. I have no idea what that is. Anthony, I hope so, but the QB is still in growth. Hope offense might take some time. I agree. The term Redskins started out because certain tribes would paint themselves red with red as war paint the terms. So that means it's not racist. Bryce Love is going to change the game. If healthy, Bryce Love is going to be ridiculous. I was on the Redskins for a month, then I got cut. Then I picked up the Packers for 10 days, and I got cut. Then I got the Redskins again for 1 second, then I got cut again. Wait, what? I agree, Rico. I believe every should be confident, even if everyone thinks you ugly. You got to tell yourself you the best looking ever. Hey, man, you can't tell me about nothing about myself. Rico Mama's in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think Fabian Rowe will be a surprise because Jack Darrell's defense fits him very well. I agree. As long as he's healthy, I feel like he's going to be great. May Pops make your feet feel fine. May Pops cost $2. Whoa, we've even got a topic talking about Redskins. Let's get back to raisins and cereals. Hey, B9. Skins offense going to shock a lot of people. We need to get the Hogs back. Hey, bestie. Redskins will surprise. Yeah, Mommy Thimby became a member. You see her name is green and she has the Street Skulls logo beside her name. Jack Darrell scheme fits Jimmy Moreland really well, too. Exactly. Same, yep, I agree. Jimmy Moreland, Fabian Rowe. Even Ronald Darby, if he can stay healthy, can end up being really good as long as they, are healthy. Redskins will surprise, I agree. Rico's mom is always in the house. So even when you're not commenting, you're there. Tressway equals Hall of Famer. He better. Sean Davis will have to be playing coverage. He's really athletic, and I feel like Jack Darrell's going to put him in the right places, so I feel like he'll end up being great. Oh, that's what's up, nigga. Thanks, everyone, for the great live. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. I am starving, so, for real, I'm actually ending the stream at 4. Like I'm supposed to every time, but usually I stick around for a little bit longer, but I'm dying. I'm still a Greg Stroman guy. I mean, I like Greg Stroman. I feel like, especially those games against Odell, the Giants and all of that, when he was getting cooked, I feel like it was just throw him out there to the Wolves and he'll learn. I feel like he's not as bad as people portray him to be. My problem with Greg Stroman is whether or not he can stay healthy. Top 10 defense, they better be. I hope they're top 5. They should be. I mean, the front 7 alone should be great. Tressway is the best punter of all time. Let them know. See you, Rico. Anything football. Much love, Thimby. Anything football. See ya later, fellas. The front 7 will have to do it. Nobody talks about him, but I really like Danny Johnson. Danny Johnson looked like something last season when all the corners were getting hurt. He looked like a little something last season. He might surprise us, too. Hell to the Redskins. Peace out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. D better be top 5. I think he gets cut. Thanks for pulling up and supporting Thenby. Yeah, thank you, Thenby. Thank you. We are not talking negatively about you. It's not racist. So unless we're talking Redskins in a negative light, then we're being racist. Fact. I mean, because like I said, with the whole Redskins thing, if it's literally based on how they used to color themselves, red and stuff, and then I'm definitely cool with it. Because I can understand how, like, if we were doing the Redskins and it was racist, how annoying it would be to be the Blackskins. At the end of the day, hey man, being called the Blackies is funny, but you know what I'm saying, that is kind of like, ugh. But if it's cause like that's what they want to be called, you know what I'm saying, then I'm definitely down for it. They cost $2. Mad Ice is gonna be great. Yeah, before Alex Smith got hurt, we were top 3 defense, and the QB went down, so in the field the whole time. Exactly. Alex Smith getting hurt did make our defense look worse. Flagged up by King Tubby. Wait, flagged up. Wait, what is that? Hail to the Redskins and everyone else. Thanks for always supporting. Let them know, mommy. They need to come back to DC. Reese's Puffs is low-key a good cereal. I don't like normal Reese's Puffs, so I don't know. I haven't even tried it. Fight for DC. Certain tribes will paint themselves all red with red in terms of how the Europeans... I heard about that, and I hope that's the true reason they did it, because you never know what people's intentions are, especially with we used to have racist owners and stuff, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Now, if that's why, whoever decided we were going to be the Redskins did that, then I'm definitely down. I'll take the Washington Brownskins. The logo is a black man. I'm down for that, too. I'll take the Washington Brownskins, too. We did Rico one of the best Redskins pages. I appreciate that. You can try again. Bruce, get out of here. $1.99. That's how you say it with the song. You messed that all up. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, Rico, stay safe. All right, y'all. All right. Oh, so the team is racist even though their fight song praising neighbor man. That's brazen the warpath because the name is indicated. No, I'm just saying, like, I want to make sure the owners did it for that reason that y'all are saying. Because I've heard about that. That's why we're the Redskins. But I want to make sure the owners did it that way. But then again, at the end of the day, even if the Redskins owners were being racist when they decided to do that, it still could be a term of empowerment. So the Native Americans continue to say in the polls that they don't care. Yeah, I've seen that too. That's why I'm saying I'm neutral. That's what I'm saying. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it being either one. If we change it, I want it to be something cool, like the Iroquois or something, or something powerful. I'm 14 and I'd rather be a GM than Bruce. I let him know. Ches Rico, take it easy. All right, y'all, go eat some raisins. Never. You have to literally pay me to eat some raisins, man. Rico, don't go over for an hour again. Y'all know I'm about to really dip out because I'm starving. I'm a native and proud Redskins fan. Let them know, JQ. Bye. All right, what's good? All right, Josiah. I'm just leaving, Josiah. You pulled up with the shot clock buzzer beater. The Warriors. The only reason I wouldn't want to do that because of the Golden State Warriors. But I'm definitely down for something powerful. Like the capital punishment or something. Like instead of the Washington, we can be like the DC something. Anything. They were being racist originally because it was the Boston Redskins. Okay, but now it's like a term of endearment. Say, I'm cool with it then. All right, y'all. Take care, y'all. I'm out. I will catch y'all. Of course, next Thursday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Friday night, we talk about everything, not just Redskins, not just football with my boy Shayi. And of course, Sunday night. Oh, also, y'all make sure y'all pull up for my Thursday radio show from 7 to 8 p.m. The link is in the description. You can literally call in. That's the show where you call in and voice your opinions, not just typing. So if you want to call in and let your voice be heard, pull up. Rant with Rico, Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. every Thursday. So make sure y'all pull up to that. All right, y'all. Catch y'all later. Take care. Appreciate y'all. And, of course, see y'all next Sunday every time.